What's your item? We're back here with Hitman, Codename 47. It's time to do the Jungle God. One note I have, though, is that I couldn't tell if it was a bug, and I didn't think to mention it earlier for some reason. But in one of the episodes, I think it was probably the Li Hong assassination, because that was the one where we were getting shot the most. In editing, one time I took a bullet to the back of the head. But unlike the bloody bullet holes sprite that showed up, or like texture, whatever you want to call it, that showed up when I got shot everywhere else. When I got shot right where the barcode is, there was no blood. It was just like a white, sort of scrappy metal look. So I guess the barcode on the back of my head it comes on like a little metal plate or something. What, if anything, that means, I don't exactly know. It's just interesting, I guess. Maybe I'm more... I don't know what part cyborg he is and what part just like genetically engineered superhuman he is, I guess, is the point really of that. Right, so this Jungle God mission is either going to be really, really short, or it's going to be like a small area, but it's very, very difficult. We already read everything last time. We know just what's going on, but I don't want the gun out, obviously, because that would be problematic. Oh, my health is all restored. Well, isn't that sweet? Oh, there are people! Oh, I sort of didn't think that would be a thing. Now, they mentioned something about sacrifices, so I suppose what they were trying to hint at is that if I drag a body over to the Jaguar, it will be more willing to... Am I banished to the Nether Realms? Can I not get back up? Well, that was fast. Am I dead? Oh my god. I think I can't get out of here. Well, that was probably the fastest I've failed any of these missions so far, hasn't it been? Help! Free my boy 47, he hasn't done anything wrong. Well, that sucks. Mission failed, everybody. Alright, let's try that again. So there are actually guards hanging around this spot. I sort of made it, the tribe sort of made it sound like they had no idea this place was here, and therefore there wouldn't be many of them there, but I don't see, like, tons. Like, it's not like they're... Oh, maybe there are tons. Unless is that a tribe friend? It looks actually a little more like a tribe friend. I couldn't really tell from the distance. Anyway, I suppose we could take these ones out. I didn't bring my fiber wire, unfortunately. Plus, we have no idea which one is... I forget the name of the god. I think Zektalub was maybe the idol. And Tezcatlipoca was the jaguar. I don't remember which one with the statue we're meant to get under is. What's with the one tree? Actually, those guards are kind of buggering off, aren't they? Right, this area as a whole is rather small, but... Oh! There's a little yellow dot there. I suppose that'll be our one, won't it? Oh no, there's one there as well. What do they mean? Oh, unless this is where I enter and this is where it exits me. Oh, that actually would make sense, because this looks like it goes out down here, which is where the camp is supposed to be across this bridge. So I presume we want to get over here then. Well, eerily, that's not so far, but maybe that means the Jaguar is hanging around there right now. And if I go there now, I'll just get bitten in half. That's a reality I'm prepared for at the moment. Whoa there, partner. Should I fire at this one? It's the only way I'd get around there without being spotted. But you know, if there's a Jaguar around, I suppose if they start shooting, it'll lead the Jaguar to them. Here we go, let's do this. Leroy Jenkins! Agent 47 is the quarterback for the New York Mets. New York Mets is football, right?
You serious?
Very well. It is a shame that I didn't take any other weaponry, because I didn't realize it would flow right into the next one like this. But if I had to take something, this was the gun to take. So perhaps there's an alternate route, because I'd like to try. I mean, doing it stealthy is obviously not a necessity, but my thinking is that interesting. There is a tribe member around here. My thinking is that the less bullets I spend now, the more I have for getting to Pablo. What's his face? Belisario? Cow. I forget the name. But if there are tribe members just kind of hanging around on this part, I didn't think they would be if Pablo's men were right over there. So maybe that means I'm allowed to be walking around these spots? Sorry. I'll just... No, that's not what we wanted. I meant I'll just put that in my offhand. Be respectful and all. Perhaps they'll let me talk to them? Hey, what's the story, eh? Where am I going to get under this statue? I suppose this isn't the one, but it might be worth just saying hello anyway, I guess. Can I actually get up to the top of it? Oh my gosh, I can. Hello, thank you for your service to, Colombia and, you know, that jazz. Wow, I just slid down those stairs. Well, as it seems like this area is slightly more, I guess safe is the word. I suppose I'll just try heading this way, toward the other yellow dot. Maybe there are two statues of that, of aforementioned idol, and I can go under either one. But there's a Jaguar guarding one and, like, soldiers guarding the other or something. I just heard leaves rustle, that was weird. Weird or suspicious? Oh, it's just you. Goodness, y'all gotta not do that. Oh, it's like a sneaky, stealthy version of the theme we were hearing before. This is so cool. It might be that this, once we get into a little farther along here, it'll again become sort of occupied by the soldiers and I'll have to be more careful, but for the moment it seems pretty clear. This is the area I was seeing before, but perhaps this doesn't allow us access to Pablo's camp in the same... Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, so maybe both the yellow spots just refer to where a jaguar is and there's more than one. Is that it? Oh, never mind. I can zoom in even more on them. Just exclamation mark. Okay, so it could mean jaguar, it could mean any number of things, I guess. Point of interest anyway, I suppose. Okay, you can zoom in so far. Well, who feels like trying to outsmart a jaguar? I do. I get the sense that if I don't bring a body there and put it on that little sacrificial altar, I will just get insta-killed regardless of what I do when I try to go past it here. But that's not going to stop me from trying. But failing that, what I'm going to do, since they were mentioning the sacrifices, is those first two guards that show up, I'm just going to take them both out and then drag one of them all the way here. Did it just growl? Am I imagining that? I don't suppose I can really sneak past a jaguar. They're pretty smart and have rather incredible senses compared to even, no offense, 47, genetically engineered superhumans or whatever. That said, hey, it's not coming right around this spot, is it? I saw it walk behind that rock a moment ago, and now I don't see it. Oh, I just heard it walk through grass again. Oh my goodness. You're a biggin', aren't you? Grr. Okay, it's patrolling that area very closely. I think I see where we're supposed to get to. And I bet I could walk over that there. So if I can make it to a point where this thing isn't chasing me, which feels like it is right now, and then right when it starts to loop back there, if I just make a beeline, do you suppose this will work? I think I might be too close now. It might be that it sees me the second it comes over here. That's a risk I'm willing to take. Because if... Run! Oh. I got stopped. You didn't hear anything. Sorry. I'll try that again in a minute, okay? Just keep patrolling that area. Don't look over here or smell anything. You're a great jaguar. You're good at being that. Can you really not get over this? That's so sad. Oh, I'm stuck again. This mission hates me. I can't move left or right or at all. Which is fine, because I want to try that sacrifice plan of ours. Now, there were two here, but then the second we got to the left, it was just all friendly territory as far as I could tell. So if I just, end these two right off the bat, and then just grab one of them and run. Yes, I see that. Oh, do I actually move faster when I'm... Oh, he drops the body to reload. Well, that's not what I was hoping for. I'm dragging the body and the gun in the same hand. It's, not gonna be a short trip, this one. What was that noise? Just me dragging the body over stuff, I guess. Hi, don't worry about what this is for. Oh, this looks an awful lot like the same kind of altar that was covered in blood over there, but I'm gonna try and drop this on the blood-covered one, because that's where the jaguar actually is. Listen, monkeys, this body is not for you, it's for the jaguar, okay? You'll get your turn to feast on human flesh when you get it. Don't you take that tone with me. What was that about my mother? This is hard enough without you heckling me, I'll have you know. Oh, do you want to carry the body? That's what I thought. Whoa, there are people standing up there. That's so creepy, I didn't notice that before. Sorry, you won't be able to see it like that. There we go. Now you see what I'm talking about. Alright, soup's on ya and really creature ya. I've had enough of you patrolling and such. Oh, there are people all over this place. If I had taken out this jaguar, they'd totally have noticed. Look, it's a bit rare, but here's your breakfast. Enjoy it. Yeah, there you go, see? I'll be on my way now. Bye. Sneaky. Dum dum ba dum dum. On 47, you knocked it all over. That's the noisiest eating jaguar I've ever met. I haven't met that many, I suppose. Mission complete! Woo! Right, I had a feeling that one wasn't going to be so bad. It's a good thing we looked at that intel. Actually, it's a really good thing that was say hello to my little friend. What? Is Pablo a zombie? It's very lucky that this was about the time that I figured out that the magnifying glass meant add more details about this particular page and not just go to the far left. Very well, that's our last mission of this one, I guess. The camp is now just a few feet away from you. Be careful, it is very well guarded. Once inside the camp, you should be able to find plenty of weapons and ammunition. Works for me. Drug lord, blow up the laboratory. Use the airport. excuse me, airplane to escape. Reward 30,000. Pablo Belisario Ochoa, Colombian drug lord. 6 foot high, 190 pounds, about 65 years old. Missing an eye, crucially. That's a very easy indicator. And, right, sorry, let's get more details about this. Your mission is to eliminate the drug lord and destroy his drug laboratory. The camp is heavily guarded by soldiers, and the drug lord himself is rumored to be extremely dangerous. Explosives are very likely to be found inside the Pablo's mansion. Mansion? Oh. You're supposed to destroy the lab. There's a landing strip inside the camp. Find a plane and use it to escape. You got it, Diana. Pablo Belisario Ochoa was born in Cali, Colombia in 1930. He had two choices, roll over and die or become wise to the tricks of the trade in crime-infested Cali. At the age of 18, he already had several convictions, as well as being charged with the manslaughter of a rival who was interested in his girl. Exploiting his already vast network of connections, he managed to kill the judge and escape to France, where he joined the French Foreign Legion. If you were going to go to France, why would you need to kill the judge? After serving his contract with the Legion, he went back to Colombia in 1955 and started to build up his own criminal empire. As a consequence of extremely bloody battles between the Colombian cartels, Ochoa was forced to retreat to a stronghold in the rainforest. People in the region are convinced that he has 9 lives. All efforts to catch or kill him have failed. Oh my. Now let's actually have a look at this. So there's your plane. And I guess this is the one. Ouch. Last spotted wearing a pink shirt. That ought to stick out in the jungle a bit. Mansion 3rd, 2nd, 1st. Oh no. It's a multi-floor dealio. Ah, now what is this little exclamation mark over here? Oh, I'm very interested. Maybe that's where that airstrip is. Right, so this is one. Oh no, this looks more like an airstrip, doesn't it? This one will require a bit of recon for sure. Although I can't just walk in all of I please like the restaurant this time because I'll be shot on sight almost definitely. Not to say that I can't be bloody while the recon's going on. Oh, okay. The 2nd and 3rd floors are pretty chill, it seems. Right. Okay. So it's actually not a huge mansion, as mansions go. I guess we're about to find out. So I wonder what that other exclamation mark was about on the map. Could I have entered into this from a different way and I'd be spawning in a different location in the other, if I had gone to that other exclamation mark? I wonder. I do sincerely wonder. Right, so I've still got a fair bit of ammo in this thing. I wasn't expecting it to be surrounded by barbed wire, to be honest with you. I don't suppose I can just climb that. Even 47 doesn't like getting his hands pricklied. But that looks like a heck of a lot like an airstrip to me. Which is a good sign, in theory. I reckon if there's going to be an obvious entrance, it'll be on that side there. So I say we go run in a little reckless this first time and just sort of get our bearings and everything, because there are a few things that we need information on. Ah, perhaps that exclamation mark, if not the airstrip, was the lab then. They just said there should be explosives around, right? Just in his mansion somewhere. Right, okay. Roger that. Oh my god, I was looking at the time. I've been recording and did not even notice. Did they just miss me? Oh, I've got a disguise. Will that help me at all or will they know? I'm gonna try and stay out of trouble anyway, but I'm really interested in what this exclamation mark is, because there are no buildings marked on the map there. Maybe the lab is outdoors, so you can soak in the Colombian air while you and make your drugs. Cocaine, they said he deals, right? I have no idea if the requisite plant is found in Colombia, but I guess so. What else would you hold up near Jaguars? Right, so this is right around the spot, is it not? Oh, no, sorry. I'm not going quite far enough for that. I can see this being a mission where we just have to, we're fighting our way through is reasonably viable. It's a much smaller area than Li Hong's place, so, and we managed to take that one out. I mean, it certainly didn't do it quickly, but we did manage it. Oh, I thought that was a person. That leaf right there scared me, because it was just a silhouette. Alright, this looks to be of some importance. Well, there's a lot of split up trees around here. This, whatever thing it is over on this side, apparently. Right around here. Oh, I'm very interested. What's going on in this spot? Right around this tree? Did I just hear a helicopter? Or is it just part of the music and I'm going berserk? I don't understand. I'm apparently right upon this thing. And I have no idea what it is. Huh. Well, the maps aren't always... Ah, okay. Right, the maps aren't always a 1,000,000% accurate, so there you go. So are these 7.62mm? Anyone remember what the M60 takes? We're about to find out if it takes this. It sure doesn't, but we may as well have these, I guess. That looks like for one of those Uzis they always have around. Oh my god, what are these? These are AK-103s. Well, who knows what that is? Oh, a vest! So if I can go back there and get more armor if I need be. Oh, I must have just picked up ammo for these because I've got about 600. Well, I may as well deal with the... Should I bring the... Which one's got more ammo? This one's got 300 and the one I was using has 185, so... Though it may be more powerful, I think I'm going to go with the gun they left here at the moment, because we have way more ammo for it, and I can only carry one at a time. But that's good to remember there. There's a vest there. I assume that just brings your armor up to 100. So if this runs out, we know what to do with it. Did I have any armor remaining at the end of the last mission? Is that why I got to carry it over for this one? I mean, I understand it's a little different because this mission, like, they directly carry into the next one, but I wonder if I had run my armor out, if it would not have renewed it for this part 2 and part 3. Right. Oh my God, something's going on in there. No, they're all the same crew. Okay, for a moment I thought some of them were like prisoners or something. All right, so how does one actually get into the mansion part of this mansion? It looks like that is right where I'm at. That doesn't inspire confidence. Is this really the only break in the fence? Except for whatever this is. Maybe that's a way we could have gotten in if we had taken the other exclamation mark in the last route. The last mission. Nevertheless, it's the only break in the fence that is shown on the map. There may be other breaks in the fence, but I didn't spot any, so let's do our best to holster this and see if maybe they don't mind because I've got the disguise. And if they mind, we'll deal with that, I suppose. They're looking my way. And don't seem to mind. Yeah, it's a good thing I didn't return my original disguise then, I guess. But this is closed. But I need to bring in, like, a car. Howdy. It's because these ones are in the shade. I thought they were something, the silhouette was something different. So what's the... I can open this, apparently. Can I just walk up to it and... It didn't open very far. Is that a bug, or is it... You know what? I'll just walk around it. Sorry for all the confusion, lads. My, this is a cheery front lawn you got here. Wouldn't hurt to plant some grass, or maybe a few flowers, you know? Hey, top of the morning to you. Oh, me? I'm a nude recruit, that's all. That's why I'm walking around like I don't know where anything is. Say, does your boss, Mr. Okoa, does he have any obvious weaknesses that you know of? So this here is the mansion where the dude man is likely to be, and the explosives. So what we haven't found is the lab. But it ought to be one of these buildings, right? The other order of business would be to figure out, is the plane actually hanging around the airstrip at the moment? That's such a weird way to put a chair. I hope no one gets angry at me for going in here. Alright, these are barracks of some kind. We don't need to blow up these. Not that I've gotten explosives just yet. I have a feeling it's all going to get very, very loud once I try and enter the mansion. Li Hong, for instance, attacked me regardless of whether I was disguised or not. Like, none of his guards attacked me, and then the second I got near him, he went ham. So I assume this guy's going to be much the same. Is this like for executing people? Or is it for drugs somehow, and I don't understand? I probably shouldn't walk on that. Or maybe it's just like a latrine. Maybe I just shouldn't think so dark. And what is that? An M16A2. Do I know the difference? You bet I don't. But I found these ones in the woods in a hidden place, so I bet they're important. Right, so I get the sense they might be like, you're not allowed here if I try and go, okay, I see how, I think mansion is maybe a bit of a strong word to describe what this building is. Oh, he's just doing some coke up in his room. Fun, good. Right next to an open window. Oh, Hitman loves that. So if I found a sniper, you're saying? Interesting. I see what's going on here. Well, I won't be doing that just yet. But I'm glad they called my attention to that. That's very nice of them. What are those? Machine gun ammo. What, for the whole Jesus? I think let's try and maintain even, like, the slightest guise of subtlety for the moment. Now that looks a bit like a laboratory, doesn't it? Oh no, this is the hangar. Well, there you go. So if I just walk up to it, will people be upset? It kind of looks that way, doesn't it? At least I know where it is now, for sure that it's over here. So that's objective 3. Well, 4, really. Objectives 1 and 2 are happening roughly at the same time, which is get in there, kill him, and, find the explosives. But then, well, it depends on whether they'll I suppose they would let me in because they're not guarding all entrances, so probably I'm allowed to at least go in the mansion, but if I go in up to his floor, it'll be bad. Because I'm just trying to think, maybe I could get the explosives and subtly set them before I even kill him, so that I can kill him and then get to the plane while blowing up his explosives all in one fell swoop. Because if I go guns a-blazing and take him down up there, then everyone's gonna hear the gunshots and be alerted before I get a chance to blow up, to plant the explosives. So ideally we'd go in there, get the explosives, go plant them, then go kill him, blow them up, and run to the plane all at once. That's if I can find this dang lab. Actually, do you know what is here? Is there's a really obvious, like, set of stairs here. That's probably the lab there. It looks rather important. I'd rather locate everything before I go attempting this. Yeah, that has the look of a lab, doesn't it? Once again, I suppose I can just walk around this. It's fine. I'm just checking on how the drugs are doing today. You know how needy those drugs are, always needing to be fed and stuff. Right. Maybe not that door. We'll give it a try at this one, but they might not let me. I heard someone scream, this guy is loaded. Alright, you know what? I guess that did deserve execution. That seems fair. Right then, well, I'm going to have to get up to the lab, into the lab and to the hangar. I can't do, like, I can't do just one of them quietly. I can't do any of them quietly, is what that means. Oh, hey, there's stuff all over here that I didn't even notice the first time. Another vest. So if I can't do any of it quietly, I may as well not hold back. Hi, how's it going? Lovely weather today. I may as well storm that mansion, find those explosives, and just make a beeline to the lab, because there doesn't appear to be any way I'll get in there. Unless the ones with the bucket hats are like a different rank or something. But I thought it was just a different outfit. It doesn't really matter, because I don't have a fiber wire, so I couldn't sneakily get one of their costumes if I wanted to. And once I fire off a shot, the costume doesn't really mean anything. So let's head to that mansion, see if we can't scrounge up some high-powered explosives. Bum rush the lab, bum rush the airport, bum rush the guy, and bum rush the airport. Whoa, what is... Oh, that's a person. The shadow effects are very strange. I thought it was a stack of guns. So let's give it a try at heading through the back door here, see if it gets us blown up immediately. I think it's a decent chance it will. Blown up, I mean shot. Does that say locked it was? Oh no, it's totally unguarded. Look at that. You're right. It's slightly more guarded than one might have thought initially. That is fair. Right, I see where I went wrong. Good. This tiny little step ladder. Which would be much more helpful if the door were open. God, I'm really wishing I had brought that, the window I meant it was open. Fiber wire now, because I'll be able to get you, for instance, sneakily. I suppose there's no way in but loud here, is there? Like, I could take the dude out from up here, but that doesn't help me get in and get the explosives, so I'm gonna have to shoot my way in anyway. But, like, that's him there, is it not? Oh, no, wait, that isn't it. It was, that window up there. He's up there, right. Well, why not? Let's give it a try here. Excuse me. Sorry. I will have to... Excuse me. Sorry. No, you're good. Oh, no. That's all right. You can take the day off. I'm fine with that. That's all right. I'm your new boss. Don't you like working for me way more than this cow guy? Guard found a dead soldier. That means they're about to come through one of these doors. Yonk! Thankfully, their reaction time seems less strong than some of our other adversaries. I tell you, this is a decent place to hole up. We haven't taken any damage yet. Oh, well, should have said that. Ah, don't! I probably should have, if I was going to hole up, brought the better gun, though. Got a door slam over here. This is all well and good while we're in here, but the second I step outside, I'll be in the sightline of like 100, so that'll be pretty bad, I think. We will not like that, I think. That's what I suspect. That's my gigabrain theory, is that we will not like that when we go outside. But I suppose there's no reason not to give it a try here for a bit. Ah, that's how you get up to the dude, is it? So I suppose I don't want to just climb up the ladder, because he'll see that, maybe. Whoa, that was weird. If your camera gets locked in certain places, you aren't able to move it, which is very strange. Whatever, let's just try and give him the what for now, shall we? Oh, you're not he. Sorry. That was unnecessary. Must be the door on the other side. Dude, how do they like, should we go in there, or, right, sorry, you can take the day off as well, it's fine. Guards have been alerted by the shooting, have they? Well, they're sharper than I thought. Hi, sorry, didn't mean it. None of these are civilians, right? Because some of them are starting to look kind of unarmed, and I'm feeling kind of bad. I didn't even notice until just now that they were unarmed. That's a really bad sign.
Say hello to my little friend.
No, thanks. I don't think I would like your friend. I'm gonna have to ask you to... Okay, shut it.
Feel no pain.
Is that really true?
Don't you have anything bigger, maricon?
Do I have to hit you with the same gun? I can't, this one just won't do anything?
Show me you got cojones.
Is this guy genuinely immune to anything but the minigun?
Why you bring that little pop gun to a shooting game? You gonna lose.
Right. This is having increasingly little effect. That's the bomb there on Dudeman's table, is it? Even if I get him in the head, this won't count.
Like a babe in the woods, huh? Come to Papa!
Right, well that's strange. Anyway, I guess I'll go grab a minigun. I've only got 11 bullets to make my way out of here now, which is unfortunate. Sorry. Excuse me. Nice gun, though. Right, where was that minigun? Oh, Bucker, could have been anywhere. It was in a tent. Does that help? Are that one looks like they're looking at me, but like they're not alerted by all this. Man, these guys hate their bosses, dude, and that's fair. Their bosses kind of suck. Oh no, they figured it out. Okay, I see. Well, I'm having a pretty poor accuracy from here. That's my gun empty already, is it? Well, time for this, I guess. No, wait, no, stop. Whoa, slow yourself. Come, you don't want, that's not how you want to die, is it really? Come on, please. Ah, I got myself so hurt by that. Right, well. Hey. Oh, hey. Ah! Sorry. All right, let me try that again, but now that I know that you can't take him out without that, and that he seems to have the bombs, I suppose I better just grab that gun off the bat. Do you think they'll be alerted if I walk around with it? I'm about to find out. Something about the beat of this song. It goes dun 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 dun. It reminds me very much of the Minic Forest theme from The Amber Throne, which is an awesome game that I've yet to beat, and I should probably restart it so I can play it on the channel because I was having a blast with it. It was really cool. There's just that bit in the Minic Forest theme that goes. Maybe there's more than one minigun. I'm assuming the minigun is what they were talking about when he said you need something bigger. But I see why they said this guy has 9 lives before. I shot him with a hell of a lot more than 9 bullets, I'll tell you that much. Perhaps if you shoot him while he's unawares, then it's not quite as much of a problem. But I just want to see if they'll be upset. Wait, so is this? When they say machine gun ammo, that's surely for this, right? Okay, I may as well take it then. Clip. I wonder how much is in many bullets are in this thing's clip. Can I reload it? Oh my god, he just reloads it like a handgun. So if I just walk out with this, do they find that problematic? They seem to, yes. We better just kick down the front door then. Oh no, you don't want to be shooting me from up there. You might want to be shooting me from there. That was actually quite effective. There's a bullet wound on the little sack on my back. Did you see that? Right then, what that means is because I'm completely useless at dodging around with that thing, we're gonna want to take that area out before we pick up the minigun, basically. It's much unlike I was thinking. With the way it was in Lee Hong's place was like, once you shot one, it's like, anytime you went, even opened a new door, everyone shot you immediately. Whereas in this place, it's like, if you leave, like, the 30 square meters from where you just shot someone, it feels like they need a bit more time to recognize that you're the problem when you go into the next area. So in theory, going loud early on isn't a death sentence to us in this one, as much as it was in some of the others. But our armor really isn't cutting it. I think I've been getting shot in the face a whole bunch. The real trick with this is that unlike Lee Hong's place, there isn't a whole lot of cover when you're outside, which is where most of the enemies are. Well, I haven't seen the lab. There could be tons more in there, I guess. Oh, I suppose that tower wouldn't be a terrible vantage point for the start here. Ah, sure, why not? Let's start there. Because this is the place I need cleared out anyway. I am the watchtower guard now. Bang! Ah! The other tower guard has taken this as a direct affront. Bang! Oh god, it actually hit them, but he stood up, which is not what I was expecting. Oh, dude! No! I'm not a hitman! Okay, I take it back. This actually is not helpful at all. Getting in behind a box or something would be way more useful. Well, the trick is, the lean makes you stand up, so I can't really hide anywhere with the... Oh. But then... No, I don't know. Maybe if I'd been I just did that up there at the tower, but use the lean feature, I would have been slightly more protected. I'm not sure. I feel like it's a bad idea, because then I have to get off the tower, which is going to leave me exposed for a few seconds anyway. I suppose I might have some cover in the tent. I don't know if the bullets go through it in this game. I guess now wouldn't be a terrible time to find out. I'd like to hide behind here for their benefit, but I'm going to get... There, you bunch, and then all the ones on the fence are here as well. Maybe I better hide in this tent for the moment, so I can approach. Like if I want to be like, well, that's not right. My legs are pretty exposed there, aren't they? What I was saying before though was that even if I crouch behind something and then cover, he stands up to lean, so I'm not sure that would help. Crouching behind something like that, and there is no blind fire or anything. Okay, there are some ducks in a row here. If I could just go like, there we go. Okay, it's fine. It's good. I'm running now. Please work. Oh, it's right in the top of the head. Crouch. Oh, there's some behind me. Oh, right. Okay. I think I have to go loud the second I see enemies, because if I wait till I'm in the middle of the camp, it's very bad. I think we might do something similar that we did, like we did in Hong Kong, and just take out everyone that we see. Oh god, there were more enemies hiding in the woods. I didn't notice. Because the thing is, we can't just go blasting off too hard with the minigun, because we need some ammo for that to take down the dude man, or such is my perception. Not having gotten to try it yet. So we need to be able to walk very slowly with the minigun all the way up there, which makes it sound an awful lot like we'd need to clear out that entire area around the mansion first. I also haven't seen the movie Scarface, so I don't know how much Oko is supposed to resemble whoever Scarface is from Scarface. But I got the quote. Well, at least the one in the mission title. I don't know if there are any others. If any other stuff he was screaming at us was from the movie also. Like I was saying before though, it seems like they have like, the guards that are far away from you don't immediately all rush to your position. So I suppose I should only take out the ones where it's absolutely necessary, right in the area I'm currently in. You know, it wasn't a terrible idea to start with this one, I suppose. As long as I crouch down immediately. Well, that was right in the head. I don't know how that didn't work. Oh, shooter games. We're feeling so silly today, aren't we? Actually, I should probably grab these throwing knives, shouldn't I? Who knows where they may be useful. I suppose they're stealthy, aren't they? Oh, pentagon knife. No, that's a melee weapon, isn't it? Right, well, that's gonna be not much help, I don't think. Unless you can also throw these ones? No, I don't think so. Crouch! Alright. Hang on. Why is it that is not working the way I think it should? Okay. Crouches, uncrouches. Crouches, uncrouch. It works perfectly fine now. But if I'm also shooting, hang on. Let's try this. I go like... Oh, it doesn't happen while you're still aiming. So I gotta go like, hit one, and then crouch. And then pick the gun up again. I guess. Or, wait. No, but that doesn't... That's not a good idea in a heavy firefight. So wait, there must be a way to make him crouch. I can't crouch at all until he unaims, but there's no way to make him stop doing that. So I guess I just gotta go bang bang and then holster and then, well, that sort of defeats the purpose because it's just as slow. It does explain a lot though. A lot of the times in this game I've tried to crouch behind stuff while right after shooting, and it does not work. You have to wait till he lowers the gun before you can use crouch, which I would never have guessed without figuring it out that way. Alright, drop the gun, now crouch. Oh, okay. That actually did work somewhat. He keeps standing up, trying to stand up for some reason, but I just want the gun. I just want to grab that. Okay, thanks. Hide again. Thank you. Okay, guard found a dead soldier. Good. They're very observant then. Okay, I don't know. I'm not... When you move left or right, he just stands up, and I don't really know why. Does that always happen? Look at that. I'm hands off the keyboard, and he just stands up whenever you turn the camera. I'm too close to the wall, is that what that means? Or does he always do that? Well, that's bloody useless for hiding, isn't it? Not to mention it doesn't actually really hide you anyway. I can't believe I didn't notice that before. When you turn the camera, he stands up. Why? Why? Is there any reason for that? Well, fine, then it just means I have to be quick about taking that other soldier out. In theory, on the one where we get it right, it'll go by pretty quickly, much unlike Li Hong's place. Because Li Hong's place had many objectives that needed all to be fulfilled, whereas this one is just go in there, take him out, get bomb, put it in lab, blow up, airplane. Whereas Li Hong, it was like, rescue what's-her-face, which is like a whole 5-minute expedition in and of itself, then go rescue the CIA agent. This allows you to get the figurine. Then you have to go all the way to Li Hong's place, then return to return the figurine, then return to Li Hong's place to get the boat. All of this happening on a map that's like 5 times bigger than this one. In relative terms to that, this ain't so bad, really. Would you think it'd be safer if I did this one's first? I mean, there are towers that are visible from every other tower, so I may as well just take out the 2 that are closest to this thing. And I basically need to go... I have to have the gun out, that's important. you, and then just take out the other one before they get a chance to take me out, because I can't really crouch very well. Right, okay, they're at least anxious about it. It worries me more when they don't respond whatsoever to me doing doing murder stuff. Alright, and I do actually have a decent vantage here. Now might not be a horrible time to drop down. Oh, hi. Sorry, you're fired. Your pink slip will come in the mail. You, however, are getting a promotion, but your pink slip will also come in the mail because we're firing you right after. Where are you all coming from? Sort of running thin on ammo up here, so it would not be a terrible idea to get lost from here soon enough. I'd see a lot of guard found a dead soldier. It's all happening over there, I guess. Goodness me. They're the most alert guards in this entire thing. Maybe we should just dip. Ah, what? No, where the fudge buckets did you all come from? Well, this is a problem. I've only got 3 bullets. Oh, headshot. Got it, okay. And you were still alive, weren't you? Headshot. Oh, man. Barely did I make it through that one. I'll grab your handgun. No, you don't want that. You don't want that. You don't want that on your conscience, really? An innocent man. You want to kill an innocent man? Is that what you want on your conscience? I'm so innocent, I tell you. That wasn't me. I didn't do that. Bang. God, this deagle is no joke. Bang. Oh, bang. I'm gonna continue on that one. Oh, the shits, it put me all the way back at the beginning of the original map. Oh, no. Not quite. Oh, hi! I don't have any guns. No fair. T. Time out. This thing's certainly effective from a distance. Jeepers. Well, there's all that. I got one more bullet. Lucky bullet for you. No, that didn't go anywhere near the right way. Let's go to the secret supply stash. Well, I got murdered really quickly. Right, I might try this next time, battling them from the trees then. I do seem to have slightly more cover there, don't I? And it is starting to seem like no matter what we do, we're gonna have to go through the whole base at some point. Because going from the mansion to the lab to the airstrip does kind of take you across the whole thing. I'll just replace my armor, even though it's not, you know, desperate really. Because it hasn't been doing much to protect me. But at least thus far, I'm pretty sure the game hasn't been doing much in the way of respawning enemies. It's mostly been pretty consistent, the number. If there are 60 guards around here, there are 60 guards. There ain't gonna be more when you do something else. That said, there are a lot of guards. 60 might not have been a terrible estimate. Alright, let's start with you, because you seem to have no idea what's going on. Well... I have no idea where those bunch that jumped out of the woods at me that one time are. I don't see them here. Oh, you must be one of them. Right, well, let's start with that. Gosh, it's a real shame we weren't allowed to bring a sniper for this one. That would have been awesome for this place. Sorry about that one. It looked like it hurt. Slick dodge just pulled. Oh yeah. I'm the Hitman now. I'm very bad at this. Person in the watchtower up there. Let's get them dealt with. I might not be able to manage it with 22, but I'll try. Damn it. It would go much better if I didn't put them all in the wall, wouldn't it? Damn it. I still have no idea what all these caves are about. That's so weird. I guess realistically the play, because right now my trouble is I don't have any ammo when I'm outside, but if I start the fight inside, I get surrounded, so which is why I prefer to start the fight outside, but if I don't have any... So I guess what I should really do is go inside the camp incognito, grab all the ammo and supplies I can, run over outside the camp and drop them all outside so that I can start the assault from outside while having as much ammo as possible. Of course that wouldn't fly for the minigun, but they had a few other guns there, anyway. And it would mean a little less of what I'm doing now, wandering all the way into the woods for these. I guess there was a pentagon knife, in one of these supply crates, then the rest of them are maybe also from American support or something? We did rescue a CIA agent earlier, did we not? So I suppose the American government is our friend in this one instance. Oh golly, that was a headshot. So was that. Oh, why? How is this possible? Where the shit did you come from? Everyone else is coming from over here, and that one just teleports in here, wrecks everything. Aw, man. I've still got the extra life, I suppose. And I guess we've got our feet in here now, so that's valuable, isn't it? Oh, how did I... Oh, I'm a terrible shot. It's not all my fault, though, because in this game, much unlike other shooters that I've played anyway, which is not many. And mostly in other shooters, it's like, if you're firing full auto, that's when your accuracy goes to hell. It's like the first shot or the first like 2 or 3 shots are usually somewhat in the reticle, but in this one it just picks randomly each time, as far as I can tell. How accurate to be. Which I think is how I missed point blank at that one point. That's always been sort of one of my main hurdles when it comes to shooters. Although in most more contemporary shooters, it's a little... they try and make it a little nicer by at least the first 3 shots are somewhere in the reticle. I tend to find. Anyway, there's someone in that tower? I can't tell. I think so. But not in this one. So let's try climbing this one. Actually, no, my belly will be exposed. There's definitely someone in that tower. Eek! Let's not. Come on. One of these. There we go. I heard someone's footsteps over here. There was someone on this side of the fence, I thought, a moment ago. But we know they can walk through walls, so I guess that might be the one. Or maybe they can only walk through closed doors. Okay, I cannot possibly explain how those all went to the right of target. Thank you. And that ammo seemed like a lot when we picked it up in those boxes over there. Do you think it's time to enter there? Taking out that tower. Oh, I haven't taken up that person at the tower. I thought I had. Ooh, golly. Didn't even need to fire that second shot. Alright, let's try this again. I suppose these can make for decent, whatever they are, they can make for decent cover. Maybe. Oh dear. Hey, hold on. Slow down. Wait, let's talk about this. Can I come into your secret club, please? Oh, 47. 47! I guess I should just get closer, but maybe if I crouch, does his accuracy get better? Oh, right, no, because he stands up when shooting. Alright. Come on. Can we have just one? Thank you. Well, no, that wasn't really enough. I don't want to get in their range. Right, it doesn't seem like it actually matters for your accuracy if you're going full auto or not. But you'll actually be able to confirm the shots if... Oh, they were already down. Sorry. It was hard to tell. You'll actually be able to confirm shots and therefore waste fewer bullets if you wait, I guess. I suppose I probably should have, well... The gun I brought didn't really have much left on it, I suppose. And this one's going to need to be replaced in a moment as well. I have no idea if the 103 is any better than the 47 that they all seem to be carrying. Oh, I didn't even think about that. An AK-47. We're matching numbers. Right, so there's someone in that tower. I suppose it may as well. It probably will pay in the long run to take out everyone in the tower. Everyone in a tower before long. Guard found a dead soldier. Whoa. I dislike the sound of that. Is there someone in that tower? Yes, there absolutely is. Right there. Oh my god, so many people noticed that. See, it doesn't take... It takes a lot for them to actually start shooting you. Like, you have to be pretty reasonably close. But then once they start shooting you, they do not stop, no matter how far away you get. Jeepers. But maybe that means they're chasing us down now, and I'll actually be able to use this as cover somewhat. Let me grab this other rifle here. I suppose if it's a higher number, it means it's a later model, which probably means that it's improved, but I don't know that for sure. What? It might refer to some other property of it. Yo, there's someone right there. Please stop. Please. Well, I'll have that back now. Yeek! I really wish I had brought a handgun for this. Because this is just not cutting it for hitting people for a range where they can't hit me. Why would you stand up so much higher there? Oh my goodness, I didn't even get one of them. Hey, what? No, I don't know why you would insinuate that you saw things. 47, please. I've never fired a gun, so I can almost say, without a doubt, that I'd be worse at it than you. But, just, you know what, actually, I'm not angry. I'm not angry. There's no reason to be angry at someone for failing. That's ridiculous. That's not gonna help anyone. I just want you to breathe and just think about how angry I am now, and this should motivate you for some reason. If I had a handgun, all day long I'd win this stupid game. They'd know just where 47 came. If I had a handgun, yeah, I wouldn't have to aim hard. Oh my god, I've made things problematic. Probably because I went full automatic. At least I'm covering the front area somewhat. Once we're in there, I suspect it'll be easier. Well, I can suspect all I like. I can suspect till the cows come home, but that won't help anyone. I hit the dead one. Is that worth anything? If you give me your gun, I could... No, if you give me your gun... Okay, please pick it up faster before that one comes around this corner. Didn't do like they were doing now. I didn't catch that. Sorry. You're gonna have to repeat that one. Leave! Sorry. Right, well, I've got 4 health, so or 6 health, so I'm obviously not going to make it too far now. What? Does that say a deagle there? I could have sworn I saw a take deagle. Guard found a dead soldier. That means they're probably close to where I am, though. Why would you say something like that without considering how it will affect my mental state? Okay, they're probably going to go around this corner at me now that I've done that. I've got 1 bullet. This is bad. This is bad. I should get this gun. No one come around that corner, please. While I'm picking up the gun. It takes them so long to pick up a gun. Calm down. Okay. Dang. I don't know why so many of them are coming over here. Maybe these are the ones that were out on patrol and are like sort of wheeling around the whole thing. And now they're just coming in and seeing all the bodies. I don't have long left in me, but I could probably at least pick up a... Eek. There was one in the tower, I guess. I don't know how I forgot, but the first time we did it, going inside the house made it for an excellent vantage point because people would just sort of file into the house and then die. So I probably shouldn't have abandoned that train of thought. I probably should have kept doing it that way. This one's got a little bit more. Not you. So I should try that if this fails again, which given the my ammo count seems somewhat likely. All right, we've covered the main entrance though, so all we need to do is then cover, it's, the mansion isn't actually close to the main entrance. We need to cut right, cover these 3 areas. Oh, these little things are the watchtowers, are they? Right, okay. So there's probably someone in this one. I doubt I cleared that out. Then we need to clear the mansion, and then get the minigun from here, bring it to the mansion, take the bomb, then we need to clear a path to the lab, blow that up, then we need to go back to the... yeah, this is getting grimmer by the second. But I'll give it my all. Maybe since I've died, this is sort of reset, but I feel like they're about to notice that I'm a problem. Oh, I'm terrible at hitting people right in front of me. And I'm out of ammo now. Well, that run ended pretty quickly. I've obviously have nothing to do now. And turned no cover there. Probably I might have been able to make that, but I just... With how poor I am at doing it from range. Right, let's try the thing we did at first where we went into the house. But I'll bring the gun with tons of ammo this time. Because when you think about it, I don't actually ever need to leave the compound at any point. So there's no... It's not entirely necessary that I take out all the enemies that are patrolling the outer ring. Chances are they'll come into my range while I'm doing other things, which will be problematic and obnoxious, but depending on how fast I am, it won't be necessary to get into battle with all of them, I suppose. This guy thinks just because he can get shot in the face and survive that he's some miracle. I can do that. Anybody can do that, and I can twist my hands around in a 360-degree radius as well. This guy is not nearly as special as he thinks he is.
Out of my way, moron.
I'm going around to the back to sneak in that way, so relax, okay? And sweet dreams, Boy Scout! Okay, in, please. What did you just take, and why? Oh. Sorry, excuse me. Man, some of them just don't have any hearing whatsoever. Equal opportunity employer, I suppose. Which is very grim for a drug dealer, I suppose. I can't believe I let that happen twice. Actually, I'm restarting now. That's just heinous. I hesitated because there were a few that were unarmed, and I think that first one that ran out might have been, but I think they're all bad guys, probably, because they're all in the same attire. Why couldn't they have put the gun to spawn on the side that I start on? I shouldn't really be complaining. Poor 47 has to jog through this weather, and it's probably like 40 degrees here. I don't know. I'm gonna look up how hot it is in Colombia right now. Oh, it's only 14 degrees. He's fine. I mean, assuming the game is also taking place in April. I was saying before, I think Lee Hong's place is bigger, and I'm not sure that's 100% true. I think this place maybe is technically bigger. It's just the actual compound itself takes up less of it, it feels like. Maybe that's just because it was all tight rooms in Lee Hong's place. Oh god, I looked through the whole building for a second there. That was not how I wanted that to go. Stop! Please stop! I asked them so nicely. Alright, I really gotta worry about getting shot from the windows. But they don't seem to be too sharp about actually looking through them. I mean, like there's one right outside right there, but I don't feel like they're gonna hit me. I don't know why this door doesn't auto-close like the rest. Took someone's clothes by mistake. I'm dragging their body now by mistake. So I don't suppose there's any reason to go to any of the other rooms. I mean, I guess I can clear them out just that no one comes out at me. You don't even have a weapon though, do you? You're just working in the toilet. Sorry, I shot you last time. That was uncool of me. I'll let you be. Likewise, there was just kind of someone chilling up there, but I don't think they're actually up to much. Over through here is where Dude Man is, but over on this side, is it more of the same? Just people who are unarmed or otherwise not very hostile? Yeah, look at you. Hey! Sorry, I'll get out of here. Then I guess it's off to the minigun for us. Sorry. Didn't seem to alert anyone in here. Whoa! Right, good, awesome. Oh, stop with that swapping of guns. Door, please. Why does it not care about where your reticle is facing? Someone found a dead someone somewhere. Doesn't really help. I've left a lot of dead someone somewhere at this point. But all right around the mansion, so that's troubling. Oh, I just heard something, fam. Are they about to come through this door? I'm gonna go back to this hidey hole. I like this hidey hole better. Oh wait, I was never in this hidey hole. This is a different hidey hole. My mistake, sorry, other hidey hole. If we could change to my context, then thank you. Oh, I guess I can always go where I'm facing if I use the right click to do my context action. Okay, you don't have to just use space, I guess. Right, I'll give well, those people in the watchtowers are still out there, right? So if I could take them out from in here, that would be good. But it's sort of tricky to aim that angle, as you can see, as demonstrated. Was that someone opening a door behind me? Yes, it was. I still didn't get the one in the watchtower, did I? Oh, they're down there somehow. That works. Bye. They're to buy a death scream, are they? So I guess that one falling over is going to lead a few people over this way. Ah, like you bunch. Right. They don't have a tremendous capacity to actually shoot me inside a building, though. Like from outside. You can't make this up, can you? There we go. Right, should we head out the back or the front? Let's head out the front, because I feel like that'll give us the most sight lines left and right. Okay. Oh, hey, hi, you've got a gun, sorry. I guess they just sent a guard in to replace all these very dead ones. And ditto with you. Is that why you're here as well? Should be reloading right in front of the door like this. Hey, hello. I don't like it when they do that. Guy, it's like always right when I turn the corner that they actually... Why did I feel like I heard a voice from over there? If I turn in this corner again, is anyone else gonna... Okay, no. The minigun is there, and this tent is... Oh, there's someone over there. I gotta take at them before I get the minigun. Is that the person there who's shooting me? Oh, there are a few. I gotta get back in the house is what I gotta do. No, I can just use it as cover. That's what I can do. No one come up from behind me. I'm gonna be very disappointed. Are you more accurate when leaning, maybe? I thought I heard a hey from behind me just now. Well, the other watchtower thinks they can hit me from there, and they're probably right. I'm gonna get them with the minigun, actually. It's probably a little more accurate. Well, not more accurate, but just by virtue of shooting more bullets, I'll probably hit them this way. Alright, if anyone comes after me now, I'm toast, though, because I won't be able to... I guess I could just drop it and run and get it in a minute, can't I? But, like... Oh, dear. Eek. Did I hit anyone up there? Did I get the one in the watchtower just now as well? Oh man, everyone's showing up here now. Let me just reload this clip here. There we go. Something like this would have to be like belt-fed, wouldn't it? I don't know anything about guns. Doesn't seem like something you could swap out as easily as he just did anyway. Right, I'm gonna bring this inside now. If you don't interfere, you don't get to eat like 60 bullets in a second, which is a privilege I think you would like to continue to not have. So let's all just make this easier on ourselves and wait for me to take out the bad guy, shall we? This door wasn't open when I left it. Or maybe it was. Who even can say? If I shoot him with this and he says the same thing, he's like, you think that little popcorn shooter can kill me? I'm going to be very, very upset. So if you ran out of ammo for this thing, would you just be toast? I guess you would be. Sorry. Man, you've got some guts to come at someone with this. With a handgun. I gotta say that. No, thanks. I'm gonna skip your dialogue. Oh, I can't. Oh, why did it port me right to the start of the... Can I lean with this thing? Oh my god, I can. Right, sorry, just give me a second to get this charged up. It needs a little time to... and all that, you know. There we go. Wait, no way, this guy is in Brazilian to this thing. Are we for real? I thought for sure they were telling me to use this. They said he had 9 lives. Does that just mean I have to shoot him 9 times? I thought it just meant he was tough and I have to kill him with something strong like this.
Don't you have anything bigger, maricon?
This gun is much, much harder to shoot. when he makes me keep stopping like that than the other ones.
Why you bring that little pop gun to a shooting game? You're gonna lose, muchacho.
He's saying different stuff each time, so maybe this is doing something. And it always was. This is the last line I listened last time.
You're on my home ground now, and we're not even in the same league.
Can you just get minigun to please?
I'm gonna club you like a piñata, dump you in the river, and watch the piranhas rip you apart.
You're full of colorful insults, but can we skip to the part where you lose, please?
You think you can match me, huh?
I think it's worth a try. If it would make you stop talking, jeepers. Oh, he just had a lot of health, I see. Well, I wish I'd known that before I spent all the effort getting this stupid thing. Dang it, if I'd just been a little more perseverant, I should have known from the fact that the dialogue was changing. So this is the bomb we want to use in the lab, yeah? Right, well I suppose I could reach a few people from here with this thing, since I'm not gonna... I'd rather not bring it out. I'd rather go get my original gun. Well, I guess it is worth something, this gun. Letter from what? Who? What was that? Letter from Professor. Satumare, let me close that door. Oh my god, wait, how can I run with this thing in my offhand? What the hell? Well, if I can do that, I guess there's no harm in bringing it along for a little bit here, if I can just holster it and run like that. That doesn't make any sense, but I'm here for it. Dear Pablo, things have changed. I hope for your understanding that the project must be kept running financially, even though our great brotherhood is in disagreement. More than ever, we need to accelerate the project. We might have to move the entire lab soon. I feel that some of my staff are getting a bit scared by the project's implications. Remember, friend, 47 belongs to me, but I just might send him to you for a personal demonstration of his talents. Blood and muscle, Professor. That's the same professor who was narrating over all that stuff, right? At the beginning, and I think also right after the Li Hong mission. Oh, I better take the bomb. That's important. Let me stuff that in there. Yeah, that's good. Well, I think generally I'd want one of my more practical guns moving forward, but I suppose let's just run this thing's usefulness out. Right, and I can holster it to run really fast. We'll probably at least be able to clear a little bit of a path to the lab this way, and I think I still got my extra life. That's right, and all we need to do now is get in the lab. I don't know what, if just putting the bomb somewhere in the lab is good enough or what. Oh wow, if I drop down here, I'm gonna have no cover in a moment when they start firing. Well, I suppose it won't, they won't survive very much of this, will they? I probably got that guard in the watchtower just then. I'm just gonna fire like mad over here. Probably get some people, I hope. Until this thing is empty. Please have some efficacy whatsoever. Okay, well, good. That's that thing done. This one's got a total of 80. Oh, is that the one I dropped? I didn't think it was. I thought I dropped one in the tent over there. Whatever, I'll take it. Oh, or do I keep the bullets on hand? No, not usually you don't. Right, oh, okay, I gotta get you out of that tower. That's not fun for us. Is there someone in that tower? Ah, two. They're gonna hear me if I start shooting other people, so I better get... Oh, there are two people in that tower. No, just the one. They're just walking around a bit. Well, maybe there are two. Actually, it's hard to tell. Oh, yeah, there were. Gotta get you out of the tower before I go to this other one at the tower, I think. Nearby guards have been alarmed. Do you think it only says that if there are nearby guards? Alright, I think I got... Whoa, whoever was in there. I'm not sure, but... Alright, you are going to be slightly easier to get. He says, taking a bunch of... Oh, there was someone behind me, I guess. Ah, shoot. Ah, and it spun me right back into... Ah, oh god. I can't even go back and get the vest now. No, wait. Where? Why? Can you see me from all the way over there? You're really good at this whole being a guard thing. And it's bumming me out. Who said hey? Who hey? That's a deagle noise. I'm getting deagled. Oh, no. How the shit can you hit me from there? Or even see me? I can't believe I just took 40% of my health for that. Ah! Why? Where? Oh my goodness. This is rather silly. This can get your handgun so I can carry more than one gun. What kind of gun was it? It was also a deagle with only 5 shots, but it's more than my rifle's got anyway at the moment, so... I guess I'll use it for half a sec here before I find a better rifle. I think it's the patrolling people. That must be what it is, because... These areas were clear, all but clear a second ago. Lab's right here, though, right? So I'm damn close if I can just get into here and out. And then grab the plane. Oh, God. The beep scared me. I should not have started climbing a ladder now. Oh, is it the other tower that's shooting me? Oh, bugger. I gotta be good at taking you out then. Did I manage that? I sure didn't. Where's their gun? Oh, where's their gun? Did their gun fall down somehow? Oh no. You know, this one stopped shooting at me, so maybe it's not a big issue, but I'm gonna try. Well, that's all for this gun. Please get up faster, 47. Ow. There are guns in some of these, right? Oh, I don't have a gun. 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 Stop crouching. Why are you there? All right, there are some guns in these tents over here, or no, this is the minigun tent. So these two tents have some good weapons, I think, but no ammo for them. Oh no, there's tons of ammo right here. Oh my goodness. Stop with the guns, just get the ammo. Didn't realize there was, oh, would you stop trading guns, you silly man. You can't tell me you're not close enough to pick that up. All right, but these are all for the AK, right? No, they're for, not that. The AK, man, the one we're picking up ammo for. Not that one! Come on, okay. Now let's see if I can get through this without getting blown to bits immediately. I've got very little to no health here, so probably the right thing to do would be to leave the base and grab a vest, but I'm scared to go around the outer ring. I don't know what you're aiming at, or why your torso was so backwards, but that's that taken care of. A feature this game is really missing is to be able to take, because it's not so bad, like, you know, it's one thing when it's like a sidearm and you can pick up all of them, just to always have one that's got ammo on it. But with the larger weapons, you can't take their ammo from them, so you only get 30 bullets at a time, and then you gotta go find a new gun. You can't take the ammo out of the guns that are on the ground, and you can't pick up more than one gun to have all that ammo. It's actually, you know what, like the rest of the gunplay, like it's a bit aged, but I don't mind it so much. But that's a big thing with it, especially when the machine gun, the assault rifles are so horrifically inaccurate. God, why? I swear I took the two in that tower out. Okay, right, I gotta get to behind this one, because that thing is just not gonna be any good cover. Yeah, one of them, but I have no idea where. Did the other one? Oh, they just ported at the bottom. Why is there someone from my right all of a sudden? Where were you during any of that? I don't believe that you exist. You're a myth. You're a myth. You hear me? I'm so on edge. This is uncool. What's that? Is that a vest? Oh, happy days. Pistol ammo and a silenced gun. Oh, marvelous. It'll be like slightly more accurate. How much of that we've got? Right. Oh, and a deal. Well, that's empty. Let's throw that away. No, not that. Take that back, you cretin. Right, we've got 70 shots on this thing, which is more than it sounds like when you consider how accurate this is. That's gonna be easier to take down certain threats. The only thing is there's no cover over there anyway, so I'm gonna get blasted in like one shot. Someone's gonna headshot me and it'll suck. Oh, that's so weird. Sometimes it locks your camera left and right when your camera's near an obstacle. Right. Beretta's less good as a panic weapon in certain situations, but I'm gonna give it a try. Shall I climb up this? No. Up. I was laughing at how fast he climbs ladders before, but now I see why it's entirely necessary. So did we take out any of the people who are over here? Because it feels like I don't see them, and I feel like I would have been now. Found dead soldier? No, why are there more guards moving around and such? I guess that could be anywhere in the base, so I may as well just get in here before anything else kicks off. I'm gonna try and go to this back entrance because it seemed like it was less guarded last time, but it may be that I already took out people who were up here. That's the guard right there! Oh, don't tell me. Ugh. I hit S to go backwards. I've been so good about not doing that. One way or the other, it makes it much easier to know that I don't actually have to use the minigun on that, on the drug lord. It'll be much easier to do it without it. And now that I know that one of those tents near the lab also has a buttload of ammo, and a handgun, I should only need the huge supply crates out by the south. You come in with 300, then I clear out the mansion there, on the way to the lab, get to that tent, restock, and that should be enough for the lab and then the getaway plane, I hope. What I don't know, and because we just haven't found out yet, is where one should go, hey gents, to put that bomb. If I could just throw it down anywhere in that, laboratory and detonate it, or do I have to, we don't know, the map doesn't show anything about the a basement floor, so I can only assume the lab doesn't go too deep. Hope the bomb has some kind of remote detonator or something obvious. So in the end, for the ammo sake, well, actually, the M60 is pretty good, but I'm gonna be using fighting so many people that I think the more ammo is better. So in the end, it doesn't matter so much that I made it this far with the M60. Perhaps I'll be told that it's far better, and I'm a fool for not using it, but it's certainly more accurate. I will grant that, but I don't need accuracy for this first part where I'm just fighting the enemies indoors. And there's no use in going out and clearing out the lab at this point because I don't have the bomb. So although I would prefer a more accurate weapon for going over to the lab in a minute, I don't need it right now when I'm just going to be fighting in the house.
I'm stronger than you, amigo.
Why is it sliding me to the right? What the hell was that about? What just happened? That was so weird. I hit the lean button, I just started like ice skating around the ground. Alright, this is much easier if you do it with a gun that isn't the minigun. You can just skip through each dialogue and just keep doing this. There we go. Now, what kind of gun did you have? Oh, can I get your suit? It's a nice suit. Oh, they have the M60. Okay, right. So I can get a bit of accuracy going in here. And I'll be taking that. And where was that letter? It's a shame I can't take the suit. 47. I'm no expert on how you drag people's bodies around, but I don't think you're supposed to levitate the gun with your telekinesis while you're doing it. There you go. Put the gun back in your hand like a good boy. And where the heck was that letter? Is it in the pile of cocaine? Oh, I picked it up somehow. Very well then. Off we go. I think I'll take the M60 for now because like I was saying, it does have quite excellent accuracy compared to any other things we can find around here. So it'll be nice for getting to the lab. For the moment, I thought that one wasn't gonna care. Stay in there. No, wait. Hold on. I'm reloading. Okay, thank you. You're so nice. Ugh. You're less nice. We go the back way. Psst. Hey. You're fired. I said you're fired. Oh my god, why did that not work? Excuse me, sorry. You guys fired. Fired. Okay, good. Oh, you're over here too. Sorry, it's a good time to tell you you're fired, I think. Sorry. I guess you didn't hear me the first time. Maybe I'll go out the back way now since I just need to get to that lab. Although nothing. 108 bullets should be enough to get to the lab. I hope. Anyone I can see through this window? Who looks like they could use some discipline? No, I suppose we'll just open it. Hello? Hello? No. Lovely. Right, where am I headed? Left. Good, I can do left. I should have done left better. In the house. Not to close it, please. Well, knowing that they don't shoot through windows is extremely helpful. Even if you smash the windows outward, they don't seem to care. They're just like, it's so weird that guy standing in front of that window pulled the trigger on their gun and the window broke. I wonder how that works. They probably don't have anything to do with this assassin that's going around killing people anyway. I love how they always stretch when they find a body like this, like it's the least interesting thing in the world to them. With this again. Well, if they're gonna keep investigating their nearby friends, I suppose this may be slightly worth doing. Okay, you know what? I was giving a lot of hassle before. This gun is way more accurate than the others, to be fair. I mean, it's still not perfect. Sometimes it'll just fire the complete wrong way, even before you've gone full auto, but it's a right sight better than the other ones anyway. By design, I expect. Someone in that. This thing is not amazingly accurate, and I probably shouldn't waste it all here, but repeated pain sounds, that means I'm doing a good job, doesn't it? Well, I'll just leave that there anyway. That's probably enough damage to them for the moment. Alright, anyone else feel like making fun of me? Okay, I see that there are people who think it's funny to make fun of me. Is there any way... Oh, I should be able to reach them from the second floor, shouldn't I? Oh, hey, no, there's nothing going on here. Cut it out, would you? Oh, hey! We don't need to do that, do we? Close! Oh, please close it. Why is it not closing it? Oh, it is closing. I'm just in front of it. I see. I'm being dense. Oh, there were like 6 people here a second ago. Where'd they all run off to? Are they around the front, maybe? Yes, they are. Some of them are. Right, so I can reach those towers from here, which is excellent. Oh, the towers totally will shoot you through the windows, unlike most other enemies. Dear me. It's good they're not very good at it. Yeah, they just... Much like me, they'll just waltz right off ladders if it suits them. Right, is now a good time to swap back for this? Because this one has 166? Probably. Even if it's less accurate. I think 166 beats a very accurate 30 or however many that was. Right, we've got tons of health. I think it's time to move. There's the one tower I still didn't clear over on this side of the house, but I guess it's time to clear that now. This one right here. Oh, I did clear them, apparently. That's very weird. I could have sworn I didn't. Alright, we're in decent health. All we have to do is plant the bomb in here and get to the hangar, so... We should be able to manage that, because we got the other life as well, but... I have proved pretty... just ridiculously bad at this. Oh my god, in the past. Oh! When one tower sees you, they all start firing at once, so... But you don't know how many towers you're in view of at once until that happens. God, the armor has done absolutely nothing, and I got shot in the back. Surely a vest would cover that. Oh, there's someone right there. Shucks. They can definitely hit me from here, whereas I'm not so sure about my ability to do that to them from here. Oh, actually, they don't seem interested in trying to hit me from here. Have I got a handgun? No. I've got tons of ammo on this one, though, and there's some nearby, so... I think I better keep trying at this one. This is the tower where there were like 3 of them that one time. Oh, hi! I don't want to talk about it. It's non-negotiable at the moment. Sorry. Your salary will not be raised. You're being terminated effective immediately. And also fired. Okay, that one's still there. Get a little closer. And they've fallen off the back. Okay, well, I guess that's good because they're probably going to run over here now. Is there another one up there? How many were in that tower? Hi. Well, thank you for losing my place very quickly. All right, now I don't see anyone else in that tower, and I think that's the one that was in the tower that fell off. Oh, thank goodness, the armor was doing something. I'm starting to worry for a moment. Alright, these must be a patrol that walked by all of a sudden, because all of a sudden there are like 3 of them coming after me. I'm still clearing a path to the lab, at least. I tried to go for this 10. Oh, no, that's the one that clipped out of the ladder, I see. Oh, multiple must have fallen out of the ladder. Well, that's rough, because I've got myself in a bad position now. Hope these 7 are enough to take out you. They aren't if I hit the side. Oh, I got them with that last one. Place be ammo in here. Oh, is there no weapon in here whatsoever? Well, this is a bad tent to be in, then. I should be in a tent with better supplies. Or just grab some from the ground. I haven't found anything in these barracks of worth yet. Oh, but right, enemies are bad at shooting you through windows, so maybe they wouldn't be terrible places to hide. If I were desperate. But there was a tent around here that had good supplies, right? Maybe it was the other one over. Please don't anyone see me rushed over this one. Wait, did I just check this one and it's actually in this one? No, okay, I've checked them both now and I'm pretty sure there's nothing in them. There was one that had a nice big gun with a whole bunch of magazines. Why? Why do they Spider-Man onto the side of the watchtowers like that? I can't stand it, I tell you. Listen, you, I've got a bone to pick. Oh my god! I'm dead. There is no way for me to do anything about that now. Why were there like 8 of them around that one spot? And how did I miss you that many times? Oh, it's all gone really, really wrong. Oh, well, here's your ammo. .47's arm. Oh my god, I'm stuck. I can't move. I can't move. I can't turn left or right. I can't walk. I can't crouch. Oh, I can crouch. Hang on. Maybe I can work my way out of this if I just... Oh, that's a sad way for this to end. At least I can see if I can figure out how this bomb works now. Oh, I guess it's going to be a very particular point I can put it, is there? Oh, that sucks. That's like the 3rd time today. Well, oh, if I find that tent first, do you think I can get my ammo up to like 600? That would probably be a good thing to do. Oh, that's what I want to do, right. I want to exit to the main menu and see if I can turn off the render fog, because it makes it really difficult to see enemies at a distance. So I keep feeling like they're sneaking up at me. Full scene anti-text compression battle. I'm going to use rotate sliding full screen. Shadows. Oh, Hitman none. I don't think it's shadows exactly. I don't think there's a way to turn it off. I think it's part of the game. But it's really whooping me, especially with the ones that are in the towers. I guess if I turn shadows off, it would be a little easier to pick them apart from the scenery, but it's not that really that's the problem. Because that one there it's got that like shadow silhouette. It's got basically no color on it, but I can still see it. The problem is when it's the render fog really, and the fact that they can shoot you before they're rendered in. I'm pretty sure. I cannot imagine doing this on a console. Any of you who finished this game on like PS2, I think it was PS2, maybe Xbox. Regardless, you're a pro. You have a level of greatness I can only aspire to. Right, so there's an extra vest here, and this is where the handgun is also. So this is not a bad thing to have. It's gonna be very careful to not accidentally pick up the vest. But now I would like to find. Why did they shoot me? Oh, I've got the silenced gun out. I didn't mean to. Well, it's in their base. Right. Okay. I've got the pistol in my pocket now. They shouldn't have any reason to fire me, I don't think. Oh, that's weird. I thought it was the one right beside the pistol that had all those magazines, but I guess I'm wrong. What do the tents look like on the map? Because it was certainly one around here. Oh, they're just the rectangles. Right, okay. So it must be this one then, because it was around this area. And yet, maybe it was less around this area than one had originally thought. Oh no, it totally isn't this one that is over by the mansion. I don't know how I got that so wrong. I'm like afraid to get near it, so in case I get stuck again. Oh, I see, it nudges you a little when you pick it up, so that's how I managed to wedge myself in the wall. Ah, we don't want that. Oh, that didn't kill you! How is none of this? Whoa, that was so strange. There are so many in that room! Why? I can't back up, why? I mean, I know why I can't back up, because there's no S goes forward, but at that point I was more like the, you know, that video. I have a question for God. Why? Mario, look, it's a question, Bloach. I have a question for God. God, that video cracks me up. God, I'm thinking about that now. I'm never gonna be able to focus. Right, I didn't bother getting the ammo in the woods this time because I was feeling impatient, but which means we're not gonna have much, even from the gun that he drops, because I think all the ammo that we had for that, it's the same gun I've got basically. So I think all the ammo that we got from him, or we didn't get much ammo from him. It was mostly the ammo we already had. And with this gun, we only need to hit him once for each dialogue to trigger. Woo! Ah! He's hitting me from here. Oh dear, well, he's gone anyway. Let's see if I pick up his. Has he got more ammo than I do? I can't pick up his for some reason. It's just because it's the same gun? No, usually that's not a problem. So what the hell? Well, let me just drag him away from him. Oh! Did I just pick up his gun? That's not really what I was hoping for. I mean, now it wasn't. It was a moment ago. It's so weird. Wait, 3 bullets? I could have sworn I had more than 3 bullets a moment ago. Did he not drop any ammo on his? Well, that's weird. And problematic for hitting this one. You need to not. Well, that ate my armor. It's lucky there's armor in that one that's got that originally had the handgun, which I guess I'm going to have to use now for this one of the watchtower. Oh, there are people down there. Oh, I can't believe I hit the... Okay, I gotta get this one gone before I can go down there anyway. Oh, now you come up here. You are insufferable. Why? Why did it... I couldn't... Wait, hang on. I swear I had more than 3 bullets after the end of that fight. Further, that's the first gun in the entire game so far that does not drop its own ammo when you pick it up. Why would a boss be the only one that doesn't drop any ammo when you pick their gun up? Seems like it was better the way I did it before, though, which is to get the gun, the AK and all its ammo in the woods. Then 47 keeps all his M60 ammo on him, and then when I get the boss's M60, I have like 135 bullets to go get to the lab with. I think that was the right play. It's just so annoying to have to walk all the way into the woods every time. I wish it could just start me from that side. I hear in some of the later Hitman games there are mid-mission saves you can pull. I like the sound of that, but that also on higher difficulties you only get like 1 save per mission. I could sure use that right about now. I mean, it gives you extra lives, that's fair enough. There should be a sightline on all sides, but I keep getting anxious that when I pick this gun up, they'll see me immediately, so I gotta put it away really quickly. Okay, it's fine. If you don't have everything in your hands and you mash the put away button, he keeps doing it anyway. Oh no, he doesn't. He did it a moment ago. Maybe he was just having a really difficult time putting that gun away. Oh! Well, I used a vest, but whatever. It's not like it was helping too much anyway. So this ammo is for this gun that I'm holding, but I think those guns use a different kind. So you'd think it would be stationed next, like the ammo would be next to the gun it goes for, but it doesn't appear to be so. Alright, so the amount of ammo we're about to have is very likable. That said, the accuracy of the M60 is also likable. We'll have to decide how we're feeling once we've got the end of this boss. didn't realize how low I was on that clip. Well, this has been a messy start. How did someone's gun end up there? What the hell? I don't think I've ever seen a video game ever stop the entire game for dialogue every single time you hit the opponent. If I picked up his gun now, it would have 95 bullets in it, which is not the number I had on it when I dropped it. So picking up his loses you like 30 bullets or something. It's so weird. Anyway, I don't think we want that for now. I think we'd rather have this. Not that it matters because I'm probably about to die anyway. I still have no idea how anyone's gonna go up there. That sounded like a desert eagle behind me. I could hear its mighty call. I gotta get in here quick. Please let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Oh my god. It really took its time letting me in. Well, they're bad at shooting through the other windows, so let's hope it's the same with this one. Ah, shoot. It'll respawn me near the mansion, so I won't be able to go into the woods and get my other vest. Because I accidentally ate the one that was here. Because it wouldn't give me the pistol ammo. This window doesn't look very broken to me, and yet... Oh god, okay, they can shoot through these ones. Well, that's not good. I can hit these ones from here, it's just that the camera angle isn't really conducive to it. And I keep doing that by mistake. Probably easy through the door, isn't it? Oh no, it isn't, because the camera leans too far and you can only see the banister. Maybe if I, hang on, maybe if I, like, tap it lightly, I can get in the middle. Oh, door! Right, so this is the tricky thing, is I can't, it's, as far as I can tell, not really possible for me to lean out and... Oh, well, there we go. That worked totally fine that time. But it's hard when the door keeps auto-closing, for one thing. But also because I lean too far and end up looking at the banister. Bang. I should open the door. Oh, where'd they go? What? No, but they were right there. Oh, I should have seized my opportunity instead of laughing at them. Where did they man, they're so fast. If I lean over here and then one finally comes to the door, I'm gonna be very upset. But they can hit me through this window, so I'm probably about to bite it here. And when I respawn, I'm not gonna have much better luck because I'll have no vest. Right, okay, I'm gonna run out here and try and take these two out, and it's gonna go poorly. How did that work? I'm offended. Genuinely miffed that worked when many of the other things we've tried haven't. Anyway, probably the smart thing to do would be to dip into the woods now for my, vest. Oh, I suppose the gun that I left over, the M60 that I left over there has 30 in it, and that's why I had 30 less than I thought I had. Because he leaves the 30 that were in the gun already in the gun. I guess that makes sense. He just takes the bullets with him. The ones that weren't already in the gun. I kind of want to say screw it and just go for the lab at this point, because we're right there, and I've never gotten into the lab proper, and technically it's not much farther than the lab, but there always seem to be like 5 more that I'm thinking are right around. It's those ones! There are like 6 in the... Oh, these cheeky. Right. This is happening now. That went so surprisingly well. Should we get that one over there? Oh! Hi. That probably wasn't a good idea. I probably should have taken that slightly more sneakily. Should we get that one, that tower? Do you think they're gonna reach us from in here? If we just go quickly, they won't. Right? He said lying and being stupid. We've got tons of ammo though, so we should be able to just kick our way in here. Why were there ones from my right? I could have sworn I cleared that up pretty well. I will suck on no such thing, my friend. Now this is safe down here, thankfully, so hopefully there's armor in here. I've got to plant a bomb in here as well. I don't know if there's gonna be anything. Oh, I thought that one fell over dead, but they did not. Well, that was bound to happen because I didn't have the vest anyway, because it used it automatically. It's a shame it doesn't swap the vest you have, it just tears the old one in two. A little farther each time. It smells like someone's baking bread in another room. It smells really good. Unless that's me! Oh, thank God. I was like, that's not a good sign. This one has ended up almost... well, it's not quite... I think Li Hong's... The total video recording was something like 4 hours or 3.5 or 4.5. This has only been going for 2 hours 30, and it feels like we're close now, so I don't suppose it'll be quite as long as Li Hong's. Not to mention we got another mission done in this episode. It's weird, it doesn't feel like it should be quite as hard, but it feels like the enemies are doing more damage, or my, maybe it's just because we're not inside, so the enemies have a better angle on me, and so my vest is less helpful or something. There are a number of things that are making this difficult anyway. Like going the wrong way, for instance. God, but the day does go by fast. It's already 7:30 in the evening. In real life, I mean. I wanted to record some Dual Destinies today because I had a hankering, but it doesn't appear as though that will be happening. Oh, shoot, I forgot to grab the silenced gun this time. I mean, it's on the way, so we can get it then. Was this target destroyed as well? Oh, you messed that guy up, 47. Oh, I lost health so fast. Did you see that? And all I was trying to do was get this stupid one. You know what I should do, actually? I'm going to try clearing out the lab first, because approaching that place is very difficult later on. But maybe it'll be easy at the beginning. And once you get into the mansion, it's pretty easy to do the rest of it. So even if I do the lab, clear a path to the mansion, do the mansion, get the bomb, then go back through that path I cleared, that's still probably safer, because it means getting the lab done earlier, which is easier because it's tricky. I wonder if I had brought the fiber wire, if I would have been able to... What is that? Oh, it's a guard stretching. I thought it was like an elk, the gun being one of its antlers. I don't know if the fiber wire would have been able to choke out the guards in the towers, but that would have made it much easier to deal with the guards in the towers. Because it's really hard to hit them if you're not in the tower with them, and getting in the tower with them is easy only once, and then for the rest of the time you do the mission, it is difficult. And there's no escaping them if you don't take them out, so it's not really negotiable. Explosive. Oh, this explosive's already here. So wait, do I even need to plant the bomb, or can I just, like, shoot it? What I should also find out is... Oh, this door doesn't close. Hey, oh, that's unfortunate. So if I just, place bomb. So I guess I can't just shoot it. Other video games have spoiled me so much. Okay, so we do need to plant the bomb on the other stuff that is explosive, right? Can't just shoot it. I'm stuck again. No way! Why is this mission so cursed? I can't move! Let me out! If I lean, I can lean my way out. Oh, why is the camera backwards now? Oh, help, 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 help. I'm... Actually, now that I know that the lab is so dang small, I may go with the original plan. All you have to do is run in there and drop the bomb. So we actually got really close a few times. If you got honey on your hands or something at 47, you're getting stuck to everything today. The real tricky thing is exiting the mansion once I've cleared it out. That's what the part I'm having the hardest time with at the moment, because there are watchtowers on all sides, and I generally haven't cleared them out before I go into the mansion, because the mansion's the first thing I do. So that getting into the mansion is easy. There's the one, oh right, there's the one behind it I can clear from the second floor. I gotta not forget to do that. And that'll at least give me one area where that's not swarmed with watchtowers that can see me. Where did that gun go? Did it go through the bottom? Oh man, it's just gone. Oh right, the minigun. That might be a useful bit. Gotta be very careful not to pick up the vest. Since I'm not using that for the boss anymore, that could be useful in getting a few of the, because it's got such a high rate of fire. The chance of you hitting someone in the watchtower by looking up there is decent, so it might be not a bad thing to do. To first thing after we take out the mansion is dart back over to that tent and then grab that thing and use it to cut part of the way to the lab anyway. I guess it's worth a try.
I feel you come like you.
It's actually funny how much easier he is to do than the rest of the whole stage. Now that I think about it, and it's funny also how much time it took me for me to realize that. All right, this is when people start like sprinting around corners at me for no reason. It scares me. I forgot you were still up there. I gotta get you cleared out and hide. Oh, I certainly didn't get you cleared out. Jeez, that's just random chance at that point whether the gun hits them. Where were they? Where were they? Where were they? God, I wish it wouldn't put you right. I wish it would put you outside the compound. Oh, man. Oh, man. That's spirit crushing, that is. And hard drive consuming. Maybe I use the minigun first to clear out the area around the mansion before entering the mansion. Because getting out and then going to the minigun is stupid. Because that doesn't... it's difficult and stupid. have no idea where half of those came from. It keeps me with the minigun out here. No thanks. Oh, but now I don't have a gun to get back in there with. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, these ones don't mind me so much. Well, that's alright. I don't think that one's shadow is mapped correctly. Oh, that one cares about me. Well, that's harsh truth that I've come to realize. So I guess when it says nearby guards have alerted, it means some guards on the other side of the base have no idea anything's happening at all. Alright, the idea with using the minigun at first there is not a good one, because it attracts a lot of attention and people come from all angles, and there's no way to predict that, and with how slow the minigun moves, you can't react to it in time, or at least I can't. Sorry, I know when I sit up straight like this, I go out of frame a little bit. But I'm normally hunched down a little. I have a tendency to hunch. So that's where the camera's oriented normally, but sometimes situations that require focus require sitting up straight. I'm not sure if I'll get any use of the minigun because I'm just not very good with it. I feel like I got shot from outside just then, and this would be a really bad time for me to learn that they all of a sudden they actually can shoot from the windows. That sound like they're shooting from the windows, doesn't it? We expressly saw that they were not capable of this before. I feel entirely betrayed by the game. Yeah, what the hell? They weren't able to shoot through the windows before. Why are we changing the rules? I guess it just bugged the first, like, 20 times is what that means. Which is, real unfortunate for us. Gotta drag... Wait, no. Don't say... Oh, okay, I can't drag... For a moment I thought I wasn't able to drag them and I wasn't gonna be able to get the ladder. Subsequently, that would have been, very sad. Right, I'm gonna go see if I can take that watchtower out by climbing up this ladder. I don't think the person up here... Last time they weren't able to... They weren't equipped, right? I don't think they were armed? Oh, well, that's the tower I'm looking for anyway. Right, okay, this is the approach that always I wish I'd closed that. Kills me because... I'm not sure why. I seem to get mobbed by like multiple towers when I go that way. There was someone in the house. Oh, goodness me, look at that. This might not be a bad time for the Beretta. And they're all gone. Oh my god, they just move so fast. Okay, they're just at a render distance is the thing. There are a whole bunch of... Oh my goodness. Okay, well hopefully that's drawn them over here and they'll try and break in now. Yes, they will. Oh, how did I... Oh, but... That's not fair. Listen to you. No fair. 47, please. I could not have more clearly been pointing outside. Why are we doing this? Why? Oh, I love that whenever they find a new body, they like ponder over it for a moment, like, who could have done this? Alright, well the bright side is there are like 40 people dead outside this one building. There can't be many more people in the entire compound. I mean, look at it. Except for that one guard tower that has like 80 people in it. No, my hut. 47's hut, not for you. Oh, sometimes it opens and sometimes it opens out. So I see. Oh, goodness. It's weird how they all shoot and run towards me with purpose and then just completely forget about me. And they won't follow it up at all. And oh, this time, but sometimes they do. Whether they do or do not like come after you through a door, I have no idea what the rules are on. Because that one doesn't care now, but that one definitely had some idea I was here a moment ago, right? I've got so little health that this is a long shot anyway, because I gotta get all the way through the lab. But I could get that other vest, and that might help us a little bit. Because I still have left at this time. Is there someone in that guard tower, or did I get them? I can't actually tell. I don't think I shot anything up there, but I don't see one all of a sudden. Weird, maybe they came down after me. Oh! Bad timing. Alright, isn't that the tower that usually has like 6 people? Alright, there shouldn't be anyone who can see me if I just duck behind this building here. Right, and I should be able to stealth you. Hopefully no one comes up from behind, because I'm very near to where the body armor is, which will give me a little bit of a leg up anyway. Oh my god! Oh, from outside! Oh, shoot. So there's an argument for why we want to get the ones from outside, because in addition to shooting us, they'll notice us, which will alert everyone who is really close. Well, it's not really much of an option at the moment. So I think I better just run and get the body armor as fast as possible. This is the wrong tent. The other one has it. There's someone right here, though. Come back! I did not think that the tent was a gentle enough angle that I was able to mount it in order to just accidentally circumvent the enemy that way. The fact that I still got them after putting most of that into the railing is hilarious. I suppose we want the handgun out now because it's got way more ammo for dealing with the watchtower of 1,000 guards. Oh, I thought I was invulnerable here, and I was until I wasn't. I don't know how this isn't firing up there. Well, that's unfortunate. But like that over there, like those bullets are just coming from nowhere. There are no... I mean, there are enemies spawned there, but they're out of render distance, so to hit them when they can one-shot me is impossible. It's just a guess, and that's what makes this mission in particular really difficult, because the huge open spaces mean that that situation you run into a lot, and the fact that stealth is virtually not an option means that you're forced to run into situations like that where enemies can hit you before you even know they're there. Which, when they have the chance to bypass your armor and do 40 damage, is pretty rough. But I think there is something to doing the lab first. It seems much harder to get down there. Because the little like edges of it you can use as some decent amount of cover. And then sometimes you open a door and that happens, regardless of what you do. That was a very unfortunate way to lose 52 health and half my armor as well. Well, that was productive, wasn't it? This is one thing where being able to back up would really help, because right now what I have to do is go, huh, and then they can shoot me before I have a chance to hit them there, which just sucks. That there's nothing I can do about that, because I can't walk. Wait, was there a command to walk backwards and I just didn't take it? There is a walk backwards. Why am I such a moron? How long has there been a walk backwards? Oh my god! How did I miss that? Oh. I thought there was no walk backwards. That's gonna take some getting used to, but it's so much better that way. I can't believe that. Hang on, what other crucial controls am I missing just because I used the defaults and... why did I ever... Oh, just forget it. I can't believe that about me just now. It took me to like the 8th mission. Change firing mode. Now, I'm not sure I know what that means at all. Are there some weapons? I guess it depends on the weapon. I'm not sure, anyway. Oh, I guess I just turned it off of full auto, did I? I guess so. You're right, okay. So I thought there would be some visual indicator. There doesn't appear to be. Man, I had to train it into me to use us to go forward. Now I'm trying to slowly train it out of me. You know what? This one doesn't even know I'm here, so let's not bother. I've got X on what, I've just swapped him now. X was already walk forwards, and I just didn't know, but now I've got X to be walk forwards. Sorry, no, X was already walk backwards, and I didn't know. Okay, I think we should probably deal with these, because they're going to be problems very soon otherwise. Oh, I changed the firing mode somehow. Even though I could have sworn it was full auto a second ago. Oh, that did bugger all, didn't it? What the hell was that? Forget if I've already used my life. If I haven't, this will be actually a decent run, because I've got pretty good armor. Dead, I'm so dead! Who is even, I'm gonna go this way. They'll never see that coming. Oh my god, they actually kind of didn't. No, there was a tower right there. You know, I think it's this outfit. This outfit has screwy shadows. That's probably what part of it. Alright, I have 33 shots. If I can't take this one out with 33 shots, I'm gonna be very upset with myself. It did take more than I hoped it would, but if I do have an extra life here, and I can't remember if I do, we're gonna have an time with the rest of this mansion. Not that I suppose I have much health for that. Hi, sorry. Or ammo. If I could take your gun, that would be good. No, wait, stop. Oh. Give that to me now. Thank you. 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 Okay. Thank you. Close that. I'll have this. Oh wait, thank you. I mean, thank you. Sorry, it's time to thank you. Wow, they didn't seem like they had any idea that I was the problem here. Thank you. Thank you. All right, I've got no ammo. That's bad. We need to find a place to get ammo from. Lickety split. I have no idea where I am. I'm already being shot at. Nope, we don't like that. I did so much. Like what? Like that amount of damage, and I didn't take anything from that whole bit in the mansion just now, but just now one stray bullet went somewhere and it did 32 damage to my armor and 37 to my health. Unless it was multiple shots, but it really didn't feel like it. Don't see this. This one doesn't care. Why is there someone in there? We cleared that place out already. Okay. The rules on respawning are weird. I think it's maybe more like the enemies are just kind of wandering around, but their patterns are confusing. The only guns I know that we have free now are in the mansion of the few that I just took out. There's someone with a Desert Eagle around the front. Let me up! Let me in! Oh! But that hurts so much. Listen, you. Cut that out, Bucker. This seems to be the play, though. Clear the lab first. Clear the backwards your way up there. Because then you get the hardest enemies out of the way with the M60 first. You can snag body armor on the way back if you've lost them already. And the silence pistol. And the mansion is easy enough once you get in there. I can't believe I was missing the walk backwards this whole time. I looked at the controls and set them to my preference and everything. And how did I just miss it? Or I must have seen it but then been like, oh, it's weird that X is walk backwards. And then just forgotten that it was even an option. Oh. Right, like I wanna open this. Okay, I'm gonna open it, fire a shot, and then close it. And then they'll hopefully come through the door at me, which will make it easier, because then they stop to open the door. I said it would make it easier. And I'm already dead. Okay, never mind. I didn't realize... Before, they all swarmed the door at once, so I could just take them all out. But that time, just one of them came up, and then the other ones all hid. And were able to hit me from where that happened. That's a shame. I hoped it would be consistent, so that I could take consistent action. But it turns out I'm going to have to kick that door open and just hope that none of them blasts me a new asshole. Oh, I can lean from this corner. Oh, that makes that significantly easier. Wasn't expecting that. Got full health at this point. This is so far going rather well. These bunch aren't far off. And they all turned around in unison. That was really weird. Should I bother with them? I think I should. I'm going to bother with them. I'm hitting so much of the railing and so little of people. Right, okay, that's not gonna work. What I have to do is get behind this mound and then get over this mound and do that. And then get back behind this mound. And I've got 5 shots. It should be enough for you because this gun's pretty accurate. Well... Time to get another. Where'd you go? Your safe spot. Good. Okay, I'm still at full health somehow. No, don't. Wasn't much help. Should I be wasting my ammo then, or should I just run to the middle? I think I'm gonna do that. They won't be able to see me when I get far enough. These ones in here don't seem to care at all. I'm not sure why. They don't get paid enough for this. Oh shoot, I almost grabbed the vest. Oh god, that would have been really stupid of me. Why, 47. This is not how we hold guns. If you would put that away, please. Thanks. Right, this is the 10 where I always get busted. Because they're like, 4 come from over there, and then these bunch in the watchtower. Right, okay. So we want to deal with this early on. Well, that sucked. Even still. Oh no, like why? Why did you have to be there? I'm clearly dealing with something over here. Oh, please, one of these work. I hit target, but they didn't go down. Oh, sure they did. Never mind. We're not far from the mansion now, so if we can kick the door in there... They have guns. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna run. Ooh, you're there. I should go slow with you. Hope no one else decides now is their time. Oh, come on, mouse. Oh, come on. I don't have a good mouse because I don't usually play a lot of shooters. This is the longest I've played one in a while. Oh, except for when we were playing Metal Gear Solid 5 a whole bunch. Going for it. I'm going for it. That fellow in the tower better not see me before I get in here. Yes, I know. That's very fun. Up, please. Thank you. Goodbye. Sorry. 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 Oh, a pistol, please. Oh God, how about you're invincible? Oh, pistol. Oh, well, shit. All because I can't pick up one of their guns right now because it takes so long. And now I don't have a gun, so I can't... What? I didn't have... Oh, I guess I picked that one up right before I died. Well, time to go back and get that vest. If they would stop spawning me right in front of an enemy, I didn't realize I was all the way back on the... Why would they put me here when I came from the lab? I've never been here. This is an area where enemies are. 5th set, that did 47 damage. What is the damage? It makes no sense. Where... And now I can't move. Am I stuck? Oh, no, thank God I'm not. I want out. Oh, I don't even get to move, and I'm just... it just spawns you in the middle of the worst part of the map. Oh my God, the checkpoints are ridiculous. I have no idea why they decide, how they decide where you get respawned. Or why it's always where there are enemies. I'm gonna try and go back to the mansion this time. And then maybe just forcing my way through to the lab. And then once we plant the bomb, it'll respawn us somewhere else if I die from that point. Then we just have to make it to the hangar. It's rather unrelenting, this game, I tell you. But I ain't giving up yet. You ain't seen the last of me, video game. I'll play it. I'll play it till one of us is dead. Or if I beat you, that also works. None of us has to die, I guess. So these ones really are just not... They don't have the same type of ammo that is right beside them. That's so strange.
Sneaky hobbitses.
Oh, get out of this mode. I'm not pressing the lean button. Can we not? I'm not pressing the lean button. I'm not pressing the lean button, but it won't aim over there. It's acting like I'm leaning, but I can't. Oh. Stop leaning. Oh. That's so not fair. Because now I'm outside with no ammo, and I don't know which of the guards care about me. That one doesn't, but a few of them will when I get in there. Oh, there's still a gun out there in the wilderness. I'll get that now. Since I got the dude and all, I may as well head... Oh, but I didn't pick up the bomb! If only I picked up the bomb and then they'd spawn me outside. No, I guess once you pick up the bomb, they probably spawn you right outside the mansion. Question is, does it make more sense to wait till they shoot me or just to shoot my way in through the front gate? Because the front gate has a lot of people, but at the moment they don't care about me, so I could avoid conflict with them if I just don't shoot around here. But then when I get way in there, everyone will start shooting at me. But I think I'm gonna do that because... Okay, I thought I'd have a little more time. Ciela, did you know they'd see me when I went that far? Right? I thought I'd have a little more time. Alright, thanks for the second opinion. Because it wasn't that any of those guards right around me made me as a threat. Some other guard who I'd attacked earlier into the level was the one who attacked me there. But then once one of them attacks you, they all recognize you as a threat. So all the ones that were, like, surrounded me already came down upon me, but I thought I had like a few feet more to go before that would happen, given I hadn't attacked anyone around the lab, which is the western part of the base at that attempt. Alright, now I am pretty confident this has gone on longer than the Li Hong one. Which is weird, because it really shouldn't be nearly as difficult as that one. That one should be much, much harder when you consider what you have to do. Oh, I think I understand how I got stuck before. When you press that, you see how it like jerks the camera down a bit? I think if you pick too many up in a row without moving, it jerks you down far enough that you're in the floor, and that's probably why. I'm not sure about that, but that's my guess anyway. Did that one open the door with their back turned and then just not fire in here? 'Cause that's kind of what it looked like. There are a whole bunch of them outside there. Look at that. Alright, what the heck was that? What was the plan there?
Hey!
That scared the hell out of me. Oh my god, don't. Please tell me you have more ammo on you. Oh, pick up this gun, please. Oh, I have to get near him to pick up his gun. I see. Oh, he does have more ammo on him for, like, the first time. That's weird, but I'm very thankful. So do you suppose the scientist was Pablo's brother in the literal sense or the business sense? I wonder. Kind of made it sound like a business sense and not literal brothers, but we, I suppose, shall see. Or maybe we shalln't. Who knows? Now, do I bust out the front and try and get some of the supplies like the minigun? We're doing well on armor, so part of me says to just run to the lab and kick my way in. I don't have much ammo on this gun for that. I better take one of theirs because I took a whole bunch of their magazines. Because I've got 300 on this, so I should be able to. Oh, but then it's not always that easy. Right, I'm going for it. I'm gonna run past this tower. It hits me. I don't even care. I'm just going past. Oh, they can hit anything. They're not gonna hit me, actually. This one is. Did I actually get them with that maneuver? Because if I did, that's incredible. My armor's totally fine, so I don't need to replace that. I think that was someone from inside the lab compound shooting me. The Tower of 1,000 Guards is somewhere around here, right? Maybe, okay. I've still got plenty of good armor and tons of ammo. No. The first shot I take from any enemy always seems to do way more than any other, and I don't know if that's just because that's when I'm being the most complacent, is when I'm not in a fight, or what, but it's really strange. I had full armor there. Damn near. Just bizarre. I could not begin to explain the way it chooses how much damage you take from certain moves. Or why there are so many guards on me all of a sudden. Now I need that armor. Where are all you coming from? Please pick up the vest first. I can't move. Ah, it wouldn't let me move. I got stuck again. I don't know what I'm doing there, but there weren't that many guards before that first watchtower saw me, and then more guards showed up. Maybe they all dropped out of the guard tower that has like 6 of them, but I don't think so. I think they just spawned in. I have no idea if that's how it works, but it's starting to feel like it. Getting to the lab from the start of the mission is so easy. Getting to the lab from the mansion is nearly impossible because of the route it asks you to take. I suppose if you went back to the beginning, you could do like the sort of straight-on route that makes it so easy. But the problem with that is that there are about 20 guards hanging around the start of the stage. So if you went there, you'd have to fight all of them, which would be really, really bad. In short. I see how that gun ended up on top of that door before now. Because it just happened to that Desert Eagle there, unfortunately. Oh, why are we doing this again? It's doing the strafe. It won't let me out. Oh my god, I hate it when it does that. And then it starts strafing when you press the it automatically puts you into lean mode, and then it turns the lean mode into a strafe, and you start sliding along the ground. Oh, it's so weird. Shoot, I actually ran out. That's not good. Let me just come back to you on that one. Oh, it opened inward this time. That's so much easier. Oh, if you would pick that up, please. Thank you. I'm gonna try for the minigun this time, because we get mobbed by a whole bunch of enemies when we go to this next bit, and that's not good. Everyone's decided that it's time to enter now for some reason. That's weird. I have no idea how it is that I just can't hit that one. And then I run into these ones. Okay, I've been here before. Okay, I recognize this, and I won't be able to do this in time to save me. Or they'll flank me from both sides. But I can't stop firing because then I won't be able to start it up again when they actually show up. I didn't get that one in the tower after all. Okay, at least I've got an extra life for this, and I'm clearing a few of them out with this. But it was not the right thing to do to go for this. Or maybe it was. I'm not sure. To be determined, I guess. But they're definitely going to be able to hit me before I can see them. He says I got the minigun. This is my destination ahead of me. Let's see if this does any good to the 300 bullets that remain. Oh shoot, I don't have a rifle on me. I've got plenty of ammo for it, I just don't have it on me. Oh god, I didn't realize there was someone in that tower. Or that one. Or through there, because obviously I can't see that far. Okay, time to go get a rifle again. But once again, I got hit like once there, I think, and it did 50 damage. And my armor's totally fine, so it's like the first hit back from a... Like, there, I took one square in the chest and it did 7 damage. Maybe it's just random that, how much, whether it does more damage to your armor or your you. I assume it does more, like, if it's a headshot, it's an automatic damage to your armor. Sorry, no automatic, no damage to your armor and full damage to you, but... Oh man, that sucks. No one sees me all of a sudden. But I feel like if I talk, it'll go away. Did I just lose health when I picked up a vest? 47, that's not how guns work. Put that away. No one seems to care. Why does no one care? Okay, they care, they really care. Stop caring, please. Stop caring. I already stopped caring immediately. Oh, how did any of that miss you? How did that miss you? Why did that have to happen that way? That might have actually been more viable had it not. I know, right? We should probably let him go for that reason. Actually, we'll put the bomb here. Oh my god. There's someone standing there, but they don't seem to care. I'm just gonna put the bomb. Don't notice me. No, they noticed me. I asked the thing I asked them not to do. There's a very, very slim chance here, because all I have to do after this is get to the airport, but I doubt I'll be able to with 20 health. Considering the watchtowers around are still all dangerous. Okay, this one doesn't appear to see me, but I'm going to take them out, because someone's shouting stuff at me. Bomb goes here. Okay, do I have a trigger for it? Yes, I do. So we want to do that in a minute. Oh, there are still people all over the airport, though, aren't there? And there might be someone right out this door, too. Oh, I hate it. Let's hope that the detonator won't kill me from here. The game crashed. All right, I literally can't do any more today. It's 9 p.m. and I gotta work to do. It crashed on me. I've got nothing. Unfortunately, not even any amount of skill could fix that one. Sorry. I'll see you soon. Oh my god, these leaves are bulletproof. By coming out another day, though, I seem to have found another strategy, which is to hang around on this front porch right after taking out the dude. And this seems to be a way to get a lot of people gone. Except for you, but who are invisible. Who is invisible. Sorry. I don't know how many of you are. Oh, you're coming in! Well, that's fun. What's with the something in the sky there? Oh, I just got shoved out of the way by you. I was like, what just happened? These guys are simultaneously the most observant guards I've ever seen in a video game and the least observant. It's genuinely pretty incredible. Yeah, these windows would be awesome to use if they just weren't if they were a little higher up. Because leaning right now, I'm looking at the ceiling, basically. The trick with the ones in the tower is just that it's like... I have to get close to be able to hit them because they're high up, which automatically gives them more distance from me. But they can see you from everywhere. So play nice. If only there were a route that took me past none of them. But I think you always have to go past this one that has like 6 of them in it to get to the lab. This happens, and then it's really hard to get headshots on any of them before they hit you for a whole bunch of damage. If I hang around the bottom here, will they eventually come down? It seems really unlike... Oh, there's the other tower. I'm not gonna... There's nothing I can... Oh, one of them teleported down. That there is my tricky spot. This is where a sniper would be so useful in this level. Because I think it's... This is the tower that has like 6 of them, and then there are a few towers on the way there, and additionally this one right up here. These like 4 towers are the biggest problem, because in order to get to the tent, you're visible to this one, which is dang near impossible to hit from here with the silly assault rifles. If you wanted to flank it from behind this one, you need to take out these 2, which is impossible to do because of these 2, which are hard to hit from the Oh, but I can climb up and take this one out early, but it doesn't seem right. But the only way in here, as far as I can tell, is this door, so you gotta clear out... Like, these ones are the problem ones for that reason also. And because this one, yeah, it's like 6 for some reason. Like, even running directly at them, I had no shot when they had no cover. And as we saw before, putting yourself in the tower does not keep you safe from any of the other towers. Because they have infinite ammo, it doesn't matter to them to just keep firing at your vantage point until one of the stray shot hits your head. Whereas if you do that, you're going to lose like 70 bullets per tower. Alright, this is going to sound like a terrible idea. But because it is. But I'm going to tackle my biggest problem area first, which is that tower that has like 6 of them. I'm just going to climb up there, blast them all to kingdom heck. Because the thing is, we've come close with other strategies, but that was like after 3 hours of trying this way, I managed to get it one time where I was able to get as far as the lab, at which point it crashed. And it's like, if I'm going to spend 3 hours getting there that way each time, and there's a chance it'll crash, I need a much more repeatable strategy. Now wait just a dang second. You're telling me that it only like 6 or so show up once the fighting starts? Aw, man, so like that isn't even an option. That said, this is still my problem area, and these ones are close enough to each other that I could probably like go like blammo, blammo. But I'm very close at the beginning too, so a lot of people are going to see this. That's probably why a whole bunch of people end up here, is because a bunch of people from the beginning run around here and just sort of end up geometrying into the ladder. Well, now, hold on a second. Why would I ever need to... because they can definitely shoot me. What I was about to say is, if I just took out the tower and the guards around here and then skirted along the fence, there's no way the people in that tower could see me, but they almost definitely can. I suppose they wouldn't have an amazing accuracy from this point, so if I really rushed it, wouldn't necessarily be the end of the world, but it does require taking out you and you, which, for reasons I've discussed previously, is quite difficult. I guess we want the M60 for that, so it makes some sense to swap guns once we get in here, but then swap back to the AK on our way back, I guess? Because I believe the ones around the lab had the same gun that I'm carrying, so if I swap to the M60 that he's got, just for the trip to the lab, and then in the lab swap back, I'll still have all the amazing ammo count. No, close it from the inside, please. Thank you. Good man. I mean, you know, morally gray man, but thank you for doing what I was asking anyways, the point. Oh, shoot, that was one of the unarmed ones. I was like, where the hell did they get up to the ceiling, the second floor? I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it. I would like this door to open inward, please, if that can be arranged. No, it's just gonna open outward this time. I guess that's fine. Ah! It's fair and fine. It's good design. Don't you even think about it. Whoever just opened the door. I'm in no mood. Oh, I didn't even notice you there. Excellent camouflage. I have to wonder, in fact, what the playtesting sessions for this game were like. Did no one bring up the fact that it's like a little silly that he says something every time you shoot him? Oh, shoot. But I had that excellent strategy where I got rid of all these people by standing at the front porch. So maybe I should do that with the assault rifle, well, the other assault rifle. And then once I'm reasonably confident that's clear, I go back to that gun. Just for the trip to the lab. Because I need it for the tower, people. That's my new plan. Where did the other gun go? I picked up this gun from here. And the other one is just gone. But I really wanted it for this next part. Oh, does it maybe fall through the floor and it'll be on the first floor somewhere here? Ground floor if you're European. Well, it would be easier to see if this isn't where everyone else died. Look, I don't like your breath any more than you like mine, partner, but there's no reason to use your psychic powers to stop me mid-gunfight to tell me. Yeah, that M60 appears to just be gone. I don't think we're getting that back. That's unfortunate. Did that one just shoot through a wall? Ah! No, I'm not allowed to do that, so why would you be? I guess my armor did a bit of heavy lifting there. Oh, hey. Doesn't look like we're finding that M60 anywhere. I could go to the woods to get it, but that means going through the blockade around the front, which just seems dreadfully unwise. Is there another way for a tower somewhere around here? Oh my god, there's a whole more handgun here. Total of 85 shots now. Well, technically closer to 100, I think, because one of them will keep the 15 that it's got in it already. Clearly, I didn't look around this place as much as I thought I had. I'm looking right at that tower, but it's just too far away for me to really make it out. Like, I can see it's right there, but not with any efficacy that I think I could make a handgun takedown with it from here. Oh, there's no one in that one. Why? I'm so confused. Fine. Where it all works for me. Or in that one. What's going on here? Why did everyone disappear? Except for the ones that are gonna definitely jump me in the next area because I'm so complacent now because everyone else disappeared. Oh, I'm so close. It feels like I'm so close. And I'm on my second life and all. But it can't be that simple. Where did they all go? Dash for this hose. Okay. Are there people up there? I think there's one person. I doubt I could make that shot from here, but it's silent, so maybe I won't draw too much attention to myself from trying it from here. I should get behind this tent. I don't think anyone will see me from... Oh, that tower there could see me. Maybe if I go more here-ish. Yes, this is probably a wise idea. Because this tower is the one that is... Normally has a lot of them. I think it only has 2 at the moment. And then it's just this, and then into the lab. And then back to the airport. Didn't even notice. Oh, well, that makes that easier, I guess. Oh, come on. Shoot, well that could have gone worse, I guess, because they got off the tower at least, but it could have gone way better because they took a lot of bullets just then. So why you all of a sudden from over there? I don't understand that. But at least they probably can't come up at me from behind too well, because there's no opening over there. So I guess I could just wait here for a moment while you're doing this. This is sort of the best vantage point I've found in the open here yet. There was still one more by the tower, right? Okay, there you are. Oh, and in the tower. Oh dear. Mahala's doing all right though, and the other vest is around here, so. Oh come on, with this net being so bullet absorbent. What? Goodness me. Are these guards... These guards must have been made in the same lab as me. There's no other explanation. Oh, golly. And the lean doesn't even really help me here, because I'm just shooting into the net here. Oh, all of a sudden I'm shooting through. Nope, now I'm shooting it. Ah! But if I lean any more, I'm putting myself in danger. Oh, come on, like, why? Why would it just... Oh... Why would this net have any capacity to do that? Oh, it's so I can't begin to explain how frustrating it is, having no idea whether a shot's gonna go out or be just into the wall. Like, this feels like I should be able to, with my left hand, go, but he leans up and shoots with his right, so it's more confusing. Oh, I gotta wait. I can actually see his hand swaying in and out from behind the net. I see. I didn't realize that the animation of him played a factor. Alright, well, there we go. That would explain some of the randomness that I was engaging with there. So if I clear that, then does it make more sense to go along the fence where I can get shot from inside the fence, or does it make more sense to go along the path where I can get shot from the beginning? Where do we want to be shot from? Obviously the answer is nowhere, but assuming we have to get shot from somewhere, which seems to be the case. Should I just bum rush it now, or? Because I don't know if anyone can actually see me. I think I might have a clear path here. I'm gonna go for it. I'm going for it. There are like 3 people in here, but they don't actually care, do they? I don't know how that worked. Okay, that tower's gonna obviously see me in a moment. Okay, please don't crash on me now, game. I've been doing weirdly well. Okay, I'm gonna open this. And then lean. Die more, please. Don't stop dying now. You're doing such a great job of it. There's like 1 more in here, right? Oh, how did you get on that side of me? I'll never know, but... Hey, at least my armor's fine. Place the bomb here before we do anything else. Should we go back out the way we came? Or is there more cover this way? I'm not actually sure. Let's just see someone coming down.
Man, we got a situation here.
Let's deal with that. Situation indeed. Yes, that's most grave. Now, going out that way brings us past that tower that I didn't clear. But going out this way brings us past probably more towers, right? Question is, if I get axed here, where will it put me? Because if it puts me by the mansion, that'd be amazing, because then I could just blow the thing and go. But I suspect it'll put me next to the lab now that I put the bomb here. Alright, this brings me right out to the path, though. There's a watchtower right up here, and I've got 7 health. Maybe I can creep up on them? Huh? Was that behind me or what? Where am I? Oh, I'm out of the lab. Well, that's good news. But unfortunately, it's put me all the way over here. Now, we know we cleared something of a path this way. I think it's time to use it and go, because we don't have much time to chill here. I'm gonna run. I am just gonna freaking run. Oh, why did these ones in this little hut care about me all of a sudden? Name one other time where those ones shot me on sight. It never, ever happened. Why did they change the... What did the AI... Okay, the AI is very strange, but it's fine. It's nothing to be angry about. It's perfectly fair. Very well, but we know that means that on our way into the lab, we do have to take those ones out, even though they normally don't care about us. They have the capacity to begin caring about us, so we ought to take them out as well. God, they threw their gun right out the window. Or whatever, they threw it out anyway. Alright, this is wasting a whole lot of ammo and vitality and stuff, but, oh, I didn't pick up the gun before here. That's not good, don't do it now. I don't have time to do it now, 47. Can't believe I didn't pick that up beforehand. Oh, I also missed the one that was in the mansion. I am under-equipped in many ways. Moving forward here. I guess there's not too much to do about that now. We know we have to take out these bunch, though, because they'll become problems if we don't. Oh, there's only one this time. Works for me. Alright, am I going to be like down there to 12 bullets? There are 3 people I have to take out here. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll manage it. 4 for this last one. Okay, now I need one of yours. Got 33 bullets for this next room. Might be enough. That's not including my Beretta, I suppose. Oh, door, please stay open. And there's also someone coming in here. That would be a good time to reload, probably. Alright, it's gonna be hard to hit this one unless they come in. They're gonna get a shot off of me if I don't come out before they come in. And you, need the Beretta. That was so annoying. I can't believe that one in the outside didn't get taken out by that. For some reason, I'm weirdly safe out here, though. No, don't. I need your gun. I need your gun. Oh, why did it take so long for him to pick it up? Ignore the one at the tower. Why am I at 62 health? I swear I was at... Oh, whatever. No. That's precious ammunition. Okay, I did actually get the one outside with all that at the end, though. Oh, man. Our chances don't look good. Does this one have more ammo than mine? It does. Time to run. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to hit you from here. Oh, I was. Look at that. Hey, nothing. I'm going now. You can ignore me. It's fine. Alright, I'm gonna detonate the thing now. Please don't crash. Okay, so that just crashes the game consistently. The worst thing is, it's not like I can just figure out if it's going to crash the game by doing it early on, because I can only do that after I've done everything else. So I have to get to the end of the mission and then see if it's going to crash or not. Hang on, I gotta look this up. All right, people are saying don't detonate it unless you're as far. You have to be as far away as the mansion for it to work, or get into a building. I think is what is the consensus. A building that isn't the lab. Into one of the guardhouses or into the mansion, and then it won't crash, I guess. But it's surprising that this is, apparently it is a problem that other people had on original, well, I don't know about PlayStation, but on the PC, on original PC port, I wouldn't have expected that. Such a massive problem would go unsolved or undisclaimed. Either way, hanging around the mansion for a bit after you take out Dude Man What's-His-Face Pablo appears to be effective in clearing out a lot of your problems for the way to the lab. He just dropped the gun into the box. Oh no, it's still there. For a moment, I thought that gun was just history. Man, point blank with the Desert Eagle, and it did like 15 damage that time. But then the odd glancing blow will take off like 60 health. I don't think I'm ever gonna get used to the bullet damage calculation in this game as long as I live. Oh, the shutters protect them? Why? GoldenEye already sorted this. You can shoot through stuff that has holes in it. Oh, what am I actually hitting here? Oh, I'm hitting the... Oh, and see, that one took off 50 health. That stray shot from the guard tower. Well, that sucks. Why are you up there? They've never been up there before. They've never been there before. They've never been there before, but now they're over every time. Oh no, I'm strafe sliding. Let me out. Oh.
You son of...
That's what it is. If you... Okay, I see. If you accidentally pause while you're strafing, and then unpause, you just start sliding around the place, and you get locked in the strafe mode until you press the strafe button again. Oh, very weird. It like tries to strafe again and then sometimes keeps sliding. At least I know how to avoid that. Oh, the other handgun was stood on its end for a moment. It's not a handgun. It's a hands gun. Well, you're still up there. I should probably rectify that. I don't know if that fixed anything. See a lot of guard found dead soldier, but I don't see anyone around where I am. Ah, never mind. That makes sense. This is the one guard that's finding all the dead soldiers. God, and they took a lot of bullets. Are those all the shells disappearing? Oh my goodness, along with my heart. Alright, so these are the three we're out on patrol and discovered all this. I think maybe it... Oh, and so you also you. Oh, and you. Okay, maybe more than three. Maybe time to head to the lab now, but I keep seeing a lot of guard found dead soldiers, so probably these ones are soon to be followed. Oh god, how did you know? Did I get both of them with that maneuver? That was wild. Alright, well now that we've murdered the entire country of Colombia, or so I assume, with all the number of people. You're gonna see, you're gonna see, you're gonna see, you're gonna see. In. Oh, there are people in that tower too. I'm running to the tent, I'm running to the tent, I'm running to the tent, I'm running to the tent! Ow! Alright, you're close by though, so I should be able to lean and get you, right? Oh, you came up the tower. That does sometimes make things easier. Sometimes. Oh, but it also makes it harder because I had a shot to take on you and I just didn't. And I can't now. Unless you come around here. Ow! Why? I'm stuck. Oh god, I'm unstuck. I think some of the times I was getting stuck before was because I didn't have a walk backwards, or I didn't realize I had walk backwards mapped. Oh, they're right on the other side of that wall, right? But there's nothing I can do about that. Because, like, if I back up this wall, sometimes I can't turn the camera left or right. And if I can't turn it left or right, then I can't use forward to get out of it. Or I couldn't, if I was facing the wall, I mean. So if I didn't have a walk backwards maneuver at that point. Okay, so if I walk out here, the one that's behind that wall is going to jump out and shoot me, or whoever just tried to take me out. Give me everything. I would appreciate it if you did not try to dual wield that. Thanks, 47. Go for it. Sorry, I'm afraid I can't leave you guys alive because you become problems later. And now it's time to be in there and nowhere else. So long as I plant the bomb, I should have reloaded. It'll respawn me outside and that's fine. We know to open this and then lean. Took out most of them, but there's usually like one more after that. Like you. And then maybe one outside, who sometimes decides it's time to come in. Open, please. Yeah, there you are. Let's just finish this area before I plant that bomb, because we don't want you interrupting. Oh my god, I one-shotted you in the kidney. That's unfortunate. I'm very sorry. Sort of. No, I am sorry. Drug dealer or no, that's not a nice way to go. I'm very, very sorry. Sorry for even suggesting that I wasn't sorry, in fact. Alright, we gotta use that detonator only when we're inside, apparently, one of the guards' towers or the mansion. Otherwise, apparently you die. By which I mean it crashes. Alright, my armor covered me of that. You're definitely gonna see when I come up here, right? But like if I try and lean, someone else is gonna hit me from behind, probably. No, I was able to do this one time or another. And it seems like it's not gonna be negotiable. And I've got enough ammo for it. So I say it's worth doing. Now do we just try to leave? No, I'm gonna go for it. Sometimes someone comes from over there, and I don't know how. Yeah, there's someone over there. I guess there's someone, just another guard right at the front of it that I miss. I hate that that didn't work. Okay, it's fine, we're out now. No use complaining about it. Just run. Don't. Holy shit, did you see how fast I died then? Okay, so clearly, one thing I've done repeatedly is missed a guard that's right at the edge of the massive ramp leading out of the lab. Gotta take them out from inside the lab, preferably. I thought I saw a sniper on the ground here for a moment, and I was like, my prayers have been answered. Whoa, I had them stun locked and they just were frozen in time and space and somehow still hit me. That was so strange. No, I'm reloading. Wait, calm down. Oh, at least they have no idea of anything for some reason.
Hola, Hancho. Say hello to my little friend. I feel, don't you come like you're. I'm gonna. You. Holy jeez. Where? How is this possible? Jeepers, man. What? Is there a... Why is the armor doing nothing whatsoever? I mean, this is unprecedented. In a plethora of ways. I'm gonna go for the Desert Eagles, but I'm probably gonna get blown up in a moment. No, pick up the, 47. Guards have been alerted by the shooting, 47. Guards are finding dead soldiers, 47.
Sometimes the guns just go freaking flying, dude. It's kind of awesome. Oh my god, that wasn't awesome though. Where did that one come from? Like, I was just looking over there, right? And there was no one there. They move. It's like they move twice as fast when you're not looking at them. Like, they're all SCP-173. I'm not gonna hit you from here. I'm gonna try. No, don't go up the tower. That's impossible. No, don't, please. You don't need backup. You're doing fine. Neither do you. I will suck on no such thing. Hey, at least the airport's almost definitely gonna be clear by the time we're done here. We're just murdering everyone from here. I would say it's time to go with the minigun since I've got nothing to lose on this health, except, with considering I've got so little health on this life, but the thing is, I respawn with it, so if it respawns me in a stupid position with that gun, I'm not going to be able to get back and get something more useful. Maybe it's time to head to the lab. I'm not going to make it very far, I don't think. I'm gonna try. That took way more effort than it should have. Effort in this case meaning bullets. There's the tower that has all of them. Don't! Please, thank you. You bunch don't either. Thank you. So now's maybe not a bad time to try and get this taken care of. Got a few of them with that maneuver. You fell out of the tower, which is useful. Don't hit me before I get a chance to... Oh, thank goodness. I survived that somehow. Eek! No, don't. Okay. Bye. Ah, that took me out is such... good and fair game design. Is what I was obviously about to say. Where am I? Oh, it's put me in the top left corner of the mansion, which is very strange. I could not get too close to that tower because there's still someone up there. What am I doing? Ooh, there's the one. There's the blighter that took me out last time. Away with you. Go away. Arr! Pirate 47 does not like you. You know, I joke, but there probably is a secret bit where you get to dress up as a pirate later in the series. Given what I know about this game's love of thematic maps. The series, rather, not this game in particular. Don't be the things that you're choosing to be. Okay, I have to... Ah, like, why is it the first few hits of every life do, like, way more damage? Right, okay. Got only one life here, gotta get into the lab and out with it. There's a chance here, but it's not great. I probably should have picked up that vest. I had the moment. Ah, like, see, that one in the watchtower did 40 damage and nothing to my armor. Because it hit me square. It hit me in the flat of the cap. That's such garbage. So there's this one right here, but then there's another one right at the top that I always seem to miss somehow. Ooh, there's someone outside. That's not great. But there's someone like right here that I get killed by every time, right? I'm gonna try this one with the deagle.
Give us that deagle, my love.
Give us that deal, my love.
Thank you. I recognize I didn't plant the bomb yet, but I gotta get this one that always takes me on my way out. Or maybe I don't, because they don't appear to exist, which is fine. That's the ideal scenario, in fact. Bomb, please. time for us to go now.
Oh, the people in that tower are still in that tower. It's fine. We'll ignore them. 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 We're ignoring them. This is the ignoring. The ignoring is happening now. I am ignoring them. We're ignore them. We'll ignore them. We are ignoring them. We'll ignore them. We'll ignore them. We're ignoring them. As far as we've ever got, all we have to do now is get to the airport. After apparently you blow this up in here and it's fine and it doesn't crash. Bang! Oh my god! The internet was telling the truth. I can't believe this. Okay, now there's no guarantee that I'll get to the airport safely, but this is not the time to be giving up and not trying. There's another guard tower over there, right? Hasn't been taken care of, it seems that way. That one in the distance hasn't, but this one I don't see anyone in. So it's just the last few people that are in the guard tower, by the hangar. Is it time to bring out the minigun for this? Or is it time to keep where I can actually cover? I've got plenty of ammo on this thing. I think it's time to keep where I can, in a way I can actually cover. All I have to do is get to that plane, and there are like 3 people in front of it right here. That's all I have to deal with. Or maybe not. Maybe they're all gone. Oh, please say. Oh, yeah! Woo! It was a combined effort between all those poor butterflies and their... Not today, you don't get to smuggle any cocaine. I blew up your lab, you cheeky butterfly. 30,000! Jeez! Oh, thank goodness that's over with. So obviously there were some problems with that mission, with the crashing and the constantly getting stuck in things and the enemies shooting you from out of your spawn range and the boss fight stopping to talk every time you hit them. But I'd like to focus on the positives, which is that letter was pretty cool world building for a start. And the fact that they didn't even mention he might have, like, they weren't even like, you should probably search him in case he has anything interesting. Because the bomb was on the desk, so in order to get that and go, you didn't need to look at him to find that letter from the professor. Additionally, the idea of watchtowers above is super cool, and the fact that there's, like, ammo and stuff all over the place, and you can sort of choose when to stop being incognito, provided you already had a costume. And I think the fact that it carries over the gear you had from the last mission is really cool. So, and actually, and to be clear, when I'm saying this mission, I'm referring to just this third mission. I liked the first 2 a lot, actually. The first 2 in this place. I thought they were pretty cool. Especially that second one. It was short, but it was a really cool idea that you had to do a bit of interpolation with the information they gave you about the whole place. Anyway, I guess we're out of Colombia now. Traditions of the trade. What the hell was that? Budapest. Oh dear. Okay, let's have a read through this because I'm interested before we carry on. Welcome to Budapest. At the Thermal Bath Hotel in Budapest, a peace summit is being held. Attending are the leaders of the world's great nations. Are all the leaders of the world's great nations. And naturally, the renowned hotel is swarming with security. None of these notabilities are your target. The Austrian terrorist Franz Fuchs is planning to blow up the hotel. If successful, it will change the world forever. Franz Fuchs is your target. Normally we would not care about the leaders, but preventing the attack will make us popular with many governments and could mean a new clientele for our business. I doubt that. I think once you save them once, they're gonna throw you under the rug, is what I think. Our customer has requested the bomb, so you have to take it out of the hotel. Oh, so we not only got to take out the assassin before they blow it up, but we also got to bring the bomb out without looking like a terrorist. That should be easy enough. Oh my god, rewards 55,000 for this one. Eliminate Franz Fox, secure terrorist bomb, escape to rendezvous point. So this is a one. We're only in Budapest for 1 mission this time. Very interesting. Our customer wants terrorist Franz Fox dead and the special chemical bomb that he's planning to use at the hotel. Franz Fox has arrived at the hotel several days before the convention. He'll probably check in under the assumed name Heinrich Wolf. It is very unlikely that Fox is hiding the bomb in his hotel. Why didn't we show up earlier then? Why didn't we show up and pose as the valet and just take him out then? Would have been at lunch by now. He's hiding the bomb in his hotel room. It's unlikely he's hiding in the bomb in his hotel room, so he must do some investigating to find some clues. Metal detectors have been placed at all checkpoints in the hotel, but it is a big hotel and our intelligence has found out that not all routes are blocked. Investigate the hotel to find a safe escape route. The usual pickup will be waiting for you at the rendezvous point. Now, what is a fiber wire made out of? Is it made of metal? Probably. Some kind of metal is involved in its making. I was just wondering, would that show up in the metal detector? Franz Fuchs, about 64 years old, 6 foot, 220 pounds, highly trained terrorist, ruthless and relentless. He was born in Linz, Austria.
I'm not sure if that's short for something more. In 1929, during the Second World War, he was encouraged by his father to join different youth organizations which gave him a uniform. Instilled hatred, I wonder what they could be referring to. Instilled hatred in his mind and supplied guns to play with. He had the thrill of his life for as long as it lasted, but his whole world crumbled when the Nazis were crushed by the Allied forces. Young Franz, feeling the noose tightening around his neck, fled to Marseille, where he joined the French Foreign Legion. Back in his true element, he soon rose through the ranks, improving his childhood skills, becoming an explosives expert and stealthy assassin. After leaving the army in 1955, he established a worldwide reputation as one of the world's most dangerous mercenaries. During these years, he kept contact with his former Legionnaire buddies. Oh, so it's safe to assume he might not be alone then? So if he was born in 1929 and he's 64 years old, is that what they said? Around, roughly? Well, how do you know exactly when he's born, but you only know about how old he... Well, I guess because you don't know when his birthday is. So 29 plus 64 is 89... 9, so this takes place in 1993, is that what I'm reading? Very interesting. And let's have a look at this footage this time. So I guess that's the man there. And is that the bomb we're looking for? Or I guess it could be any number one of these. I mean, I suppose we'll know it when we see it. It doesn't... Oh my god. It extends. God, that's concerning. Alrighty here. Let's have a look at this hotel. Oh my god, looks very small. Outside. First floor. Oh, it's not so small. Second floor. Oh, are these security cameras and all? No, I'm not sure what that is. Third floor. Oh, wowie. So this is going to be a really interesting one. I like that it's not a... It's seems like maybe... Getting around isn't exactly going to be the difficult part as much as knowing where you're going and why. So any of these blue things can be an escape point? Is that what I'm reading here? Very interesting. I'm surprised I would be let in at all if all the world's, like, powers are around here. And the question is there going to be some kind of time limit for this bomb? I wonder. So I'm thinking we probably want the fiber wire. Oh, we can actually get a sniper, but I assume it'll like much like usual, it'll wield it immediately, which will get me very, very spotted. And I suppose it'd be very bad if I was killing security in this place because they're innocent, as far as we know. So I guess these weapons are only available on easier difficulties. Maybe that's what why they're grayed out. Kevlar body armor. I suppose I don't know exactly what kind of material Kevlar is, but I thought it was more like a fiber mesh than. Is there metal in it? I guess there's metal in Kevlar body armor. I'm gonna look that up. I'm wondering if it would show up in a metal detector anyway. What precisely is Kevlar, internet? Tell me. Synthetic fabric known for its high strength and durability. Right. Kevlar itself may not be metal, but perhaps the vest has something in it as well. I suppose there's no harm in equipping it early on anyway. Now, what is a Franchi Pt.5/215? Who knows? Oh, do I have to take it to know what it is? No, this screen is just bugged for some reason. It won't show me any of the weapons. That's fine. I don't need to know what it is. it's by the. I'm gonna guess it's like a submachine gun of some kind, but I don't know why I want to guess that. I suppose we could take a silenced. That's probably a good idea to take this, isn't it? As for the knife, I'm either gonna be in close quarters with the Beretta or the fiber wire, so I don't suppose that's necessary. This is probably all I want to take for this. Does this start the mission? Oh, it does. Whoops, you don't want to do that yet. No, shut up, 47. Very good. Okay. It took some doing, but made it to the end. So that's all for that. Next video going on the channel is going to be some more Fireman 3 houses, I'm pretty sure. And though that was arduous, it's over. And welcome to Budapest. Where's Budapest? I don't know why my mind says... You know, actually, I'm not even sure if Budapest is a city or a country. But my mind thinks India. Is it a city in India? Or is it a country near India? Capital of Hungary! Not even close. It's a good thing they hired me as an assassin and not a geographer. I'm not really sure why I thought it was India. It doesn't have an Indian-sounding name. CL, are people gonna make fun of me for not knowing where Budapest is? Okay, good. I'll just leave it in, probably. That's over now, though, so thank you so very much for coming around to this episode of Hitman Codename 47. It can only get better from here. Hopefully I'll see you around. Admiral's gonna be out of here now. Peace! So again, required a bit of progress. They just threw that spear at me and it barely missed. Listen, this is so cool too, because it's like the little violin stings or whatever you call what they're doing right now. It's a lot like the normal battle theme from Breath of the Wild. While we're doing this big horde fight, I've gotten hit by 2 water things in a row.